One, two, three, go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ben is in the house. And this is how we do it. And if you are joining, please make sure you share this live. Again, this is going to be the most amazing evening of our live segment. For those of you guys that are joining me from everywhere, I want to thank you guys for being part of this evening. Again, my name is Mr. Ben. And if you are joining, please make sure that you share this live. You got to share it. We are back on our main account today. Thank God to TikTok. We are back. And assignment for you guys today. You have to keep sharing and keep liking. This is what we're going to do. If you don't do it, we have a problem. The reason I say we will have a problem is because TikTok wants us to share. It's part of the algorithm. It's not about anything. You have to share the live, especially if you like what we're doing. If you don't like it, don't bother. Agree with it, then share it. Join our fan page and be part of the conversation, guys. We're waiting for our people on YouTube. On YouTube as well, make sure you share it to Facebook page. If you have a Facebook account, share it. Invite somebody to join us. Because today, we are going to hear from Harrison's own friend. Again, the topic today that I put on the YouTube is the testimony that exposed Harrison's secret connection to Kinakina network. And this is going to be very, very, very fine today. And we are on it. We are on this case. I told you that we're not taking our leg off the turtle. We're not taking our leg off his neck. We are making sure he's held accountable for the last time of his crime. And we must do this and do it together. So I wait for people on our YouTube channel to join us, and I'm waiting for people on our TikTok channel to join us. If you are part of our member on this channel, please make sure you share it. And make sure you endeavor, you click that like button. Tap, 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 tap. Now, I now understand why TikTokers keep saying tap, 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 tap. It is as important as anything when you are tapping. I think it shoot the algorithm up. TikTok now know the people that are coming in are interested because I don't understand why, but now I know. And I'm asking you to tap, 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 tap. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name again is Ben. My people on YouTube and TikTok, you are welcome to the live stream this evening. This evening, we are breaking down the latest information that had just come out. Information coming directly from Harrison's own friend, a man who worked alongside Harrison, a security team and his security team, a community leader in the Delta close to Harrison's home. The team that are involved in the operation of how Harrison, in the operation, an operation where 2 alleged Kinakina were eliminated, something that Harrison was very proud of all the time. According to Harrison's own friend who spoke today on his Facebook page, Harrison was the only one who gave them intelligence at one of the incident. And here is the shocking part. Harrison did not only give the information, Harrison confirmed the type of weapon that the Kinakina people were carrying. Question mark. Harrison told them about it. Then Harrison told them the kind of weapon that Kinakina people were carrying. Harrison shared this information with the security team. He even shared it with soldiers before the mission. Immediately, the soldier becomes suspicious of Harrison. They ask, how does Harrison know exactly the number and the type of the number of Kinakina, the type of GUN that the Kinakina have when he has not seen them? Because of their suspicion, they quickly pushed Harrison out of the discussion and organized and went ahead with the operation. When they reached the Kinakina in the bush, everything Harrison said perfectly matched the description. The number of men, this raised a serious question. How can Harrison know this level of detail unless he's working with Kinakina? When they confronted Harrison, Harrison began to shout and try to defend himself. Tonight, we hear directly from the man who is no longer hiding. He's a community leader. He's a friend of Harrison. He played his voice note, phone call record, and everything confirmed that Harrison is a kina in disguise. I told you guys yesterday that we don't have to wait for Very Dark Man again. I said we don't have to wait for Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man has given us his platform, his voice. It is us, the people, that will execute it now. We are here yesterday, and I said we don't have to wait for VDM. VDM has done great. And I can guarantee you, I will basically be part of the people that will send Harrison back to where he belongs, jail. I want to welcome our people on YouTube and on TikTok as well. On the YouTube, you'll be able to join us live. I'll be able to bring 4 people from the YouTube. You'll be here live with us. On TikTok, I'll be able to bring 6 people. You'll be here live with us. Then we can discuss the evidence by yourself. We'll hear the voice note. We'll hear direct testimony from somebody that knows Harrison as Harrison is. This is not a naysayer. This is not Very Dark Man in Abuja. This is a man in Delta. This is a man in the community. This is a man that works with Harrison. This is a man that sees Harrison every day. This is a man that was there when everything was taking place. Let me set the rule of this evening in the house. Please, when you join this live, our account is back after we get suspended for the last 3 days. I want to beg you, especially TikTokers, please, when you are here, endeavor to engage. Don't just watch. You may not like what we're saying, but like it for us. You may not agree with what we're saying, but listen. And if you agree with what we're saying, please like and share. Again, if you have gift on your gift box, gift this house, even as tiny as a rose. The reason why I say this, now, TikTok has given us assignment. He said, TikTok just said it now, we need 150 rows, 153 roses. 153. So if we get 153, it shoots us up. Sometimes we will offend, they will not strike us. Okay, that is the algorithm, because I was asking. So if you are here, sometimes we have 100 people on this platform, 200 people, and they won't gift the house. That is wickedness. I'm sorry. I am the one doing the job, but you can help the platform by making it stronger. Because TikTok know the people that are participating. They are investing their time. Sometimes I have to beg you to even like. I don't have to. I can be on the YouTube and I'll just be doing what I'm doing. But I bring the conversation here and we'll have 200 people here, and then you people are not supporting the platform. Somebody can say we are begging for money. No, we are using strategic to make the platform stronger. Stronger. So TikTok say, I can screenshot it and say, TikTok say, daily achievement, 153. 153. And today, I'm also going to call somebody in jail that will talk to us. Let me call the person to get ready. And this person I'm calling him in prison. He's in prison in Nigeria. He have a testimony. So I'm using a different phone so I can call him on the phone I have a WhatsApp on. Let me try to call the guy first. Before we listen to this testimony, this person I'm going to call is inside prison. He has information about Harrison. Let me call him. Call me now. This is the guy that spoke to us the last time. So this guy is in prison. So we are going to start the live now. We're going to start. I just want to wait for our people to join us. Once we get to 50 something on the YouTube, we need to get about 20 people. Then we'll start playing. We need 20 people. Make sure you share it. Share it on Facebook, because we're live on Facebook as well. Share it on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. Then we can start playing the cassette. But I want to call the guy in jail. The guy that told me Harrison is involved in organ harvesting. He showed me evidence. I'm going to try to call him. I'm trying to get data, sir. Okay. Hold on, guys. Please give me a few minutes. It's not safe for him to, it's not safe. All right. So we are going to continue on the streaming of Harrison testimony. Let's put it on the stage. For those of you guys on the YouTube, the connection is quite clear. Let me give invitation to our people on YouTube. On the YouTube, the comment that I'm dropping now is a link to come live with us. That's a link to come live with us. Please, if you click on it, it will definitely open your browser and you'll be able to join us live. So once you come live on the YouTube, please make sure, endeavor that you lock up you mute your microphone so that other people on the TikTok can listen to what we are playing. Very, very important. For those of you guys on TikTok, you can only listen to it. You can't, unfortunately, you can't watch the video. Okay. Now, I've got a recording here and we're going to start to play it, guys. Please pay attention. I think I just screen share it.
I skip. Not really the Very Dark Man has been saying. So for people that has been doubting Very Dark Man in respect to some of the evidence and some of his point of view based on the things where Harrison they show us, watch this video with full evidence to back up every claim that Harrison. Oh, just watch. Peace and love. Yeah, good evening. As you already know, my name is Dr. Kelly Ifemena.
So on the YouTube, can you guys tell me if the volume is coming clear? If you guys can hear it very well. I need a comment section to be active for me, please. It helped me because I'm going to concentrate on the camera here on our people on TikTok, which also you guys can see me as well. So it's important to let me know if it is coming clear and the sound is okay to you guys. Thank you very much, Bisola. Thank you. Much appreciated. Then that means we can proceed. Now on TikTok, if you can hear it, leave the comment on the comment and tell me if you can hear it. Let's go back again. His name is what again?
Very Dark Man in respect to some of the evidence and some of his point of view based on the things where Harrison they show us, watch this video with full evidence to back up every claim that Harrison. Oh, just watch. Peace and love. As you already know, my name is Dr. Kelly Ifemena.
My name is Dr. Kelly. So Kelly is quite a popular guy in that area.
You know, all the videos where I do since they skip. Not really the one mark the point. But I remember that there was a lady from Canada who called me out and insisted that if I fail to say everything I know now and my involvement in the issue, that if Harrison comes out, Harrison will send another wrong narrative, and it will take me time to correct that wrong narrative. I am somebody that when you call me out, I don't just see you as an enemy. I pick the sensible ones inside of what you have said, and then I throw away the ones that are not sensible. Apart from that lady from Canada, another person, Rose Akiva, apart from this very issue, you and Harrison, their personal problem. Let me answer. The answer is yes. I'm not really put my mouth on this Harrison matter because of what happened for Aushi, 5.4 million or no 5.4 million, counterfeit money or no counterfeit money. I don't put my mouth on that one, no concern me. Normally, tell me what Harrison do me. Those who know me, know say, I might not be the friend that you will call all the time. But by the time I sense in my spirit, not by the function of what you tell me, that you need me as a friend, I'll pull all mountains to come for your rescue. Those who know me, know say, I don't enjoy people in bring person down. The problem I get with Harrison, now with that video of October, because now Harrison doesn't change the narrative already. He doesn't make some kind of witchcraft calls. That 1st October, I will talk the full story how it happened. And I would like to say, as I talk, I will give proofs. So this video will contain many documents to be back up waiting fully happen on the 1st. Because on the 1st, Nami and Harrison issue starts. On the 2nd, I will call it. Not this one insult me for WhatsApp VM. I will see post time. Then on the 3rd, Night go Bini, Night get that problem. Now, what happened on the 1st? Before on the 1st, Harrison on the Abraham before them. I don't really know what I am on Abraham. So, Obaba brother, I did your town, which is normal culture. If I go Warina, for instance, now people like Kelvin, the communist Israel Joe, the Mama T them, those are my colleagues. Now then I will call say, but I did your town, give me enjoyment. So it is normal. Say when you come my town, making involve me say, but Pali I did for town. So I used to bring information. Unknowing to me, say the information when he bring come, about the for the bush. I need to always give that information to Nigerian military. Inside this video, I will play the damage control when he put because I sabi manipulate when they manipulate members of the group. We think he used the own master for VN for that group, so I go see put that here. I see come tell the army, they say these bandits, they get 2 AK-47 and they get 1 pump passion. Now,
how Harrison take no the bandit get 2 AK, they get 1 pump passion? How Harrison take no? Question mark. How Harrison take no? How he take no? How Harrison take no? How Harrison take no? Say the bandit get okay. Let's keep going.
I know say these guys can get. I would say no criminals, their weapon power. If you not get knowledge about it, so you see military get the way that they operate. Because you have 1 or 2 excuses. They're not going to good work. Because the work be like ambush work. Now, when I come here say army not go the work at first, I feel like to give army information. Then army to go accomplish shots to the leader of Operation Sweep because Harrison make sure Operation Sweep because they know how to spoil people where. Now, when they get sympathy for us, so and they sorry for now. And I don't know Harrison. This one mission Operation Sweep.
This is Harrison's own person. Harrison own fellow community leader. Harrison own friend. Harrison friend is telling you, una, when they get sympathy for Harrison, una no know anything. Una no know anything. This is inside house talking, not outsider. Let's go.
So people they do anything. I can't meet the leader of the picture street there. When he meet Pastor Baba, see like I say, look, oh, sweet happen. I can't think I say, but not true to. When it's coming to see, you tell us that this guy they get 2 AK and 1 compassion. But I don't trust say, when you level, also okay. On the first. Now, trust not all day for where Harrison did. So Harrison was not aware.
So Harrison carried information to go and give to the security. He also gave the same information to the army that the kina were there inside bush. This kina no kidnap anybody. They just there inside bush. Harrison can say those kina get 2 pump and 1 AK. How Harrison take no? How Harrison take no? Say the kina where they inside bush get this ammunition. When Harrison shared this information, even with the soldiers become consigned. They can't suspect Harrison among themselves. They can't plan, go do the operation at the back of Harrison. Make the guy talk him. Make the guy talk and make una hear. I beg. Make una know this. The video is there. The reason why we analyze this is to be able to emphasize more on the point that is being raised. Anybody can go and watch the video at their own leisure. So don't say, Mr. Ben, you are talking over the video. We want to listen. No, the video is out there. But we are just here to emphasize on the point that we are picking and the dangerousness of this video. And what I think happened here will be reviewed at the end of this conversation.
Already, they give us location. In here say that they come from Umutu side, they pay ransom. See, they pay the ransom. So the woman, when they collect the ransom from the woman, can't give information, say see. And say normally, this security team, when they do so, and human rights activists, apart from that one, I've been founding member of Anti-Court Delta States. I've been patient Anti-Court. I joined this security matter. They say when the problem not too much for Africa, today kidnapping, tomorrow kidnapping, and then we all put heads. And since we put heads together with the nation, say that our area is safe. And if you watch me, I let it do pass. Let it pass that boundary. Make I leave that part and they explain some kind of things people that they get at clear. So if you don't get data, you don't say you don't get data, skip this video. If you don't say you get sentiment based on tribal sentiment, skip this video, not before you. And they do this video before Harrison will change the narrative. I know him. Now, because we don't trust Harrison was not aware of entering the bush that night. Truth be told, as Harrison really talk about, at 2 AK, 1. The other one as you see, now you open fire and the guy Mate. 1 AK that was recovered, only 1 AK. Then later when the enforcement of Sako don't come, when Sako come check around, see another magazine, which is 1 AK and 1 magazine. They want separate magazine. Now, I call Harrison that early morning. Alpha, Pali. The essence of that call, I say, like normal prank, normal surprise, about we don't do the work, we'll bring your motor come. So I will say I get truck with me, maybe in that station. That was a play. Harrison can come. Harrison come do video. If you watch that video, I not did it when Harrison do that video. I did the other side. I not talk. Harrison come go Facebook, he come write say he don't hand over the AK-47 to police. That's it called pay me. I have never gone to police where they say, now just information you give, I will never trust the information. You not shoot one knockout. Now you and your driver may come down. Why do they do this kind of thing? That will not say rich. You go put your account number. You can say me and my team. Mind you. I'm not joining at the Harrison team. You fought when they ambush me and the then Abraka DPSS, the failure for that rail station for Abraka that time. Another year, Harrison never come our side. And if you watch that operation, I don't put that on Facebook. I don't believe in this Facebook thing. I just don't put the account number. Say me they contribute money. The question when I call the ask Harrison and say, you don't go talk for let's say you and your team. We join your team. This GoFundMe, so anybody say that lady double complain about the GoFundMe. That money for that GoFundMe now, it not touch Harrison.
Guys, before we go further on this statement, I want you to understand what is taking place in Nigeria right now. I want you to understand that Harrison just wake up, pick a phone, call the soldier, call the vigilante, and say there is some kina in the bush that have just received ransom. Gave them the detail of the kina. Give them how many weapons the kina has. Did not follow into the bush. The security then went and carried out the operation. They find out through that the kina has the same weapon. According to this guy, when they got there, one kina opened fire. So they open fire against him and they take him out. Then when they are looking into the bush, if you remember, they then found one other GUN inside the bush. Now, this is where you know that Harrison planned all of this. Harrison walked with those kina. Harrison just eliminated them. Harrison has taken his court and Harrison have disagreed with them. Harrison then went to tell the police and set them up. This is exactly what we're seeing. Harrison set his team. They work with Harrison. Harrison set them up to eliminate them. Period. Harrison has collected the money, his own share, and maybe they have a disagreement. Harrison then called security, called soldier, and gave them exactly information, their whereabouts, their location, and the amount of weapon they have. Now, every time you hear Harrison say, I have tracker, Harrison does not have tracker. That has been debunked. There is no tracker. Harrison is a kina. So his boys, he has cheated on these boys and he wanted to wipe them off. Then he called the security. I think all the security as well, they need to be arrested. I'm telling you, in a decent society, all of them have, this guy have to be picked up. They have to be picked up. That is extrajudiciary spying. Harrison provided information. They verified him. They didn't verify the information because where they're supposed to put a stop is to arrest Harrison immediately. How did Harrison know those kina have all those weapons? How did he know? How did Harrison know? How did Harrison know? Is because Harrison was the one working with them. Harrison gave them the weapon. Harrison disagreed with them. Harrison has taken his own money. And every time you hear Harrison say, oh, we eliminate, we recover money. No, there's no money recover. The money Harrison recover is the share of those kina that was eliminated. Is their own share. Is their own share. After Harrison has taken his own and there's a disagreement in the camp, Harrison then went to the city and called security and gave them information. So anybody who is still in doubt that Harrison is a kina, that person deserves Harrison. I don't care. Harrison came outside, gave the information to security, gave them the location of the kina, gave them the number of weapon the kina is having, to the point that soldiers were saying, hold on a second, how did he know? How did Harrison knows about the number of GUN these people are having? How did Harrison know about the number of the kina? How did Harrison know the location? How did Harrison know they have just released a suspect, a victim? How did Harrison know? How did he know? Because Harrison is the one behind the whole operation. You people, see, when we come on this platform, I don't do allegedly on Harrison. One of my brother today called me and he was doing allegedly with Harrison. I'm like, brother, I don't want to be discussing about Harrison's situation with you, because if all this information you are hearing, you are still doing allegedly, then I don't know, I can't have a conversation. Harrison is not allegedly. Harrison is a kina. How did Harrison know kina have pump action? They have AK. How did he knows? How did Harrison know? This is a question that Nigerians should be asking themselves. To the point, even soldiers were like, is he trying to lay us ambush? How did he knows? We're not going with him. They went on their own in the morning, carry out operation, pie people. So they probably have pied people Harrison set up. Now, the guy that is calling me from prison now, this guy will tell you something that will similar to this case now. This guy that is calling me, he will tell me something. I'm going to call him now. He will tell me something similar to what this guy is saying. This is how Harrison operates. Harrison is a kingpin. Harrison is dangerous. Harrison is a born bandit.
Now that Pepe this morning, now I see they go report. Say that operation, they won't make allegation to police now. Say that operation, he did the operation, the numbers of weapons. This boy. I took video. I don't want to write up because I know the cyber crime law and the cyber stalking. If you did for data field, you go say that me the best try that law with for the states. So I already want to do video, make I get evidence keep. You feel edit what I post for Facebook. But for video, when I get my original copy, anything when you bring up, I will fight out. And most of them when they ask me, say why I never replied to that madman. These are people that want an example. You did be true in the bar, for those be true for outside, you put towel cover. The madman come pick your towel, call it wrong, you go pursue the madman. If you pursue the madman, that is you and the madman, when I'm two mad people now. So there are some person going to say, I know they reply them online. But on my way talk this thing, when you give that advice, now I won't apologize to this of this video. The question is this: how Harrison no say the kidnappers inside bush? Because I don't mention army name. Make the authorities confirm from his soldiers on ground. The audio tape when he talks here Operation Sweep on the works to.
I went to Abraka. The LG chairman of Okwana was one who brought me to Abraka, Rubiaroko. When I got even Operation Sweep, they could not even go to go with us. They were scared to go with me.
We have got this.
We go improve to go with us. They were scared to go with me.
We have gotten so much support from Operation Sweep. If you call Operation Sweep, if you call them around 1 a.m., 1 minute after 1, if you take away 10 minutes, they don't come. But you want to manipulate people for your group, you say Operation Sweep is here, they don't be following you go bush. I think they don't be following you go bush because security man, the numbers of weapons inside the bush, how do you know? You should them. I think you want to get quarrel. Then as soon as they get quarrel, you people shoot their life.
Boom. That is the point. You and them get quarrel, they get quarrel. Harrison don't call short, change them, and Harrison want to eliminate them. And that's exactly what Harrison did. Harrison don't collect millions. Harrison don't change them. All that money where you say would they recover, now the money will belong to the Kina when Harrison disagree with. Harrison then went to the city, called the soldier, and told the soldier, yes, Kina is in the bush. They have 2 this, they have 3 weapons, and this is the number. The guy just said it. Abi you and them get quarrel. You know, say the guy say he no one talk some certain thing. They see they put allegedly because he say he no one enter any other wahala in the guy themselves. But he say anything when they talk on this platform now, in get fact, in get evidence. But the biggest thing that we are taking out is this. Harrison know the number. If you remember, we played a video here yesterday. Harrison talk, say, in they close in Avele, in Ekpoma, close to kidnapper. He said they only have 1 GUN and there were 5 of them. He said, I did close to them and they have 1 GUN, there were 5 of them. You know, I've told you guys already, and somebody said it on this platform yesterday, that Harrison has been cursed. And if you only pay attention, as Harrison is lying, you'll be catching him step by step, step by step, step by step, step by step. Harrison is unable to convince any intelligent person. If Harrison can convince you, you need to reevaluate your logic thinking. Because on this one, Harrison basically buried himself again. Yes, Harrison intel was correct. How? Harrison, they give intel to soldiers. How? It has been confirmed. Harrison has no tracker. And there's no tracker that can maneuver how many people is in the bush. You don't have it. You don't have access to satellite. You cannot even look at the picture of your backyard. Harrison has no any intel. Harrison just give up some of his teammates in the bush, some of his boys in the bush. Please, if you're on TikTok, share this live because we just came back. So we need to get back to the good book of TikTok. Share it and like. Share it and like. Because Harrison have already copied this now and sent it to his Telegram. And he's caught on Telegram, will be reporting the account. Share it and like. Gift us if you can. Very, very important. It suppress the report. Every time you do that, it suppressed the report that we are receiving on our account.
That was the main reason why those men not follow acting. But for this side,
soldier no agree follow Harrison because they no longer trust Harrison. Soldier, so they know they go. So they go carry out the operation without Harrison. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes. Yes. How did Harrison know the number of GUN that the Kina in the bush were having? And if you want to join us on TikTok, you can join. It is time. The conversation will be open even as we deliberate along. If you come as you're joining, mute yourself until your time to talk.
believe say if you bring cancer come, if you say problem dey normally, no problem. If not, Harrison will follow us. And I need to let her not say our side. This state is secure. We do the work. Every day when I go call the post, data state. You want to impose the state, say the states. When they not get the data state, go say crime or data state.
Now, the guy said to show that the state is safe, we do the work. My question is this. Once they doubt Harrison, why did they go ahead and deleted those people without making an attempt to arrest them and question them about Harrison involvement? Why did they go ahead and make sure they eliminated them completely? Because they've already doubt Harrison. They've already started to fear that the information Harrison is giving is too good to come from outsider. This is an insider story Harrison was giving. Harrison said they have 2, they have 1, and this is the number. How did Harrison know? Harrison is a kidnapper. Harrison is a kidnapper. I want to welcome Podakot. If you join, mute yourself. Let's just remove him. I will just say it once. If I say mute yourself and you don't mute yourself, I just remove you straight away. I'm not playing. Yeah, go ahead. What do you think about what we're discussing?
When I watched the video today, I just smiled because this same thing entered my mind some days during that Christmas period. I said something is fishy. I feel like Harrison knows those people. So all I can say is that Harrison is working with those guys. I'm sure they have a fallout.
And Harrison eliminated them. Yes. And he used the state.
Police people and all that. Therefore, this question that you asked, why did people kill them?
Why?
Maybe when they went to meet them, to buy them, maybe those people too maybe wanted to attack them. No, those people have weapons with them too.
Because they were not expecting. Then maybe Harrison told them I will return soon. Then Harrison went to city and set them up.
So for these people too to protect themselves, maybe you were not there. Maybe they had a counter with them, so they have to.
No, he said when they immediately they see them, those people open, so they take them out.
They take them out. But one thing I am starting, those people and Harrison, they are team members. I'm telling you the truth. That is why he knows the amount of weapons they have. He knows their location, everything. I'm just sure maybe something didn't go out well in the business, whether the ransom sharing or whatever.
No, Harrison have already cheated them, and Harrison want to use their body as a trophy.
Yes. So he didn't go his way because those people took him unaware. They went there without him, without telling him, because they suspected something. Because how can you tell me they have 2 weapons, they have this, you were specific, as in like everything. You were not even guessing. How is it possible?
They said Harrison, they were so concerned. Soldiers were shaking. They were gossiping behind him. Hey, who is left?
I feel bad. feeling bad because I wanted to say this thing. The life we had before New Year, I wanted to say this thing. So I'm feeling bad I didn't say it. I wanted to talk about this particular case. That those people, there is something. There is something. So when I saw the video today, I just smiled. I said, this is what I wanted to say the other day. I didn't say it. And anytime something comes to my mind, I don't say it.
Please, anytime it comes to your mind like that, say it out immediately. Say it out so that we can record it and keep it. Let's listen to the guy before we make the call to the jail guy.
Let us say we get CSP Shaba. Storage, ACP Shaba. We get CP SAC team. All those ones, when they use site, they see where weapon day. They don't have almost all the weapon when they start. As peaceful as Delta State, because when they find money, when I don't post. I graduated from sociology. I get master degree in security. Crime is a component of society. You cannot eliminate crime 100%. So let me say what's not happen somewhere, you don't amplify them because you know say normal human rights side don't cast. Police and activists understanding don't they do. Police knows if you can collect money, you better problem. Understanding don't they say if I call you, you go know say before I will call you, I don't find out say that person don't want because that side don't cast. Now security side never cast. But you don't really learn the nitty-gritty of security. That puts you for these ones. For the security work, not be you arrest for 1 week every year cast. I don't want to answer petition for Abuja with my dead DPOCS behavior and this same hunters when recover 2 AK from the Fulani X-Men when kidnapped Chief Harrison Jesa became, Harrison Jesa is still alive. So when I work with police, you work with police with sincerity because any small stay for your yard will get problem. We went to Abuja on that petition. Was anybody detained? We were not detained because everything was clear. Police said to outside you, nobody sent us. We go the unseen, and the first for fire, we rescue the victim. There was nothing to hide. Transparency and accountability. It was that time they won't work with police. Community police in there. And we understand that. My because I am the one representing all Delta State youth in the State Community Policing Committee, Delta State Command. The next activities were there on that committee with me. Now, Corporate Dr. Kanye Tyler. So when it comes to policing and community structure, we understand, we know our roles as civilians. But you, because you find money, because of greed, you dey go tell police today say, nah, you don't make mistake. Waiting we recover now 1 AK, 2 magazine. Because you don't get the information when you rush go tell police say now 1 AK and 1 pump action. You call station that day, you purposely put your slippers. And pump action for next. Don't be you and your driver come that day. You can be fooling these people from afar. People like us. You know say your worst enemy for Delta State now, and me, I know, I agree. In fact, you love VDN past me. You love VDN. Because you believe, say, if I don't cast, VDN will not know one or two things. I think VDN is doing a very good job. You know the difference between you and VDN. You explain things with facts. Your own, you never be organized. Your own are just like the money with the thing. So don't when they please say otherwise, no get problem with it. I say pass the fact, say, I don't want to risk my life. You go collect glory finish, you go put your account number. Now because the coach found me when I don't cast, you want to drag people join. Why not today now you dey talk say see. Why you not talk as this? Why you never talk as this? You just cause confusion. You leave your problem when they face you now. Now my own, now me, now Kima you want to talk about. You talk with you don't know. In this country, they really work where DSS will not ask you how you take no say na 2 for that bush.
How you take no?
I don't mention the army thing. Say army, you go meet.
How Harrison? Dr. Kamara, where they there for YouTube? How Harrison take no? Unmute yourself, please. How Harrison take no?
Mr. Ben, can you get me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead on the YouTube. How Harrison take no the number of weapon the kidnappers now have in the bush?
Hello, Mr. Ben, can you get me?
Yes, very well. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I can hear you.
Connection allow me to say a word or two to Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben, can you get me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, Mr. Ben. Thanks so much for having me online. But to start with, I first of all want to extend my thanks and appreciation to you for your tireless efforts in making sure that these kind of day life faults are brought up for the people to see. We are in a distance. A lot of us strongly believe that had it not been for your voice, most of these things that happen there look like they happen in the dark, but they happen in daylight. People will not know today. The dots that was once not connected seems to start connecting. In my own opinion, they have already gotten connected. What is still confusing me here is that a lot of us in other parts of West Africa look up to Nigeria for a whole lot. And it's sad to say, even Adie is not excluded from that. So it comes to like us so much as a surprise in other West African countries that this situation, this case with Mr. Harrison, that is as clear as a drinking water. People can see through it and allow fact to be laid. I've been following you a little over a year ago with this Saline and Hafiba situation.
Yes.
It took a lot of us by storm from the internet all through your efforts. And along the line, and I started saying, this is a man who Harrison once upon a time accused of being a criminal. Sorry if that word hurt. Why is it that this man who was accused that's supposed to be fighting for this case to close so that he can redeem his name, so that this ugly image can go away, is the one that is fighting hard for this case to remain on the surface so that facts can come up? And the man who was seen as the angel is fighting to close the case. So
yes, because
I don't understand
he's involved. Because he's involved. He's involved. Because brother, Kamaru, you remember, we made it, we lay everything down. Harrison was doing everything that anybody would do to find the truth. Harrison was doing opposite. Harrison was doing opposite of finding out the truth. Harrison was telling his telegram to go and write rest in peace to Afiba and Celine. How? We don't have the body. You are writing rest in peace. How? Harrison was doing everything to bury the case.
Very, very well.
And I'm supposed to be a suspect. I am the one that was saying, no, we cannot bury this case. And I'm supposed to be a suspect.
Okay. This is the paradoxical nature of the whole thing. This is where a lot of us, especially me here, all the way, me and my family, we've been following this case. And it interests me to think that the person who is supposed to be running away from this case, a person who the entire case will be amounting to redeeming his name, it will keep him away from the shadow or the accusation of criminality. is the person who is wanting for this case to remain on the surface. Every day he's preaching. Every day he's telling the people that something is not right in between them. And the one who is the injured is fighting to close the case. The
Yes.
exhibition of those dead bodies that Harrison exhibited, it was one of the biggest red flag or the first signal that something is wrong along the line. Because if you display a body alleging that this is a body of one of those people that they are looking for, when someone pass away, it's almost like a whole lot of it is over. The reason why today Andrew, the reason why today they did away with Andrew is because Andrew would have been one of the persons that would be questioned today if he were in police custody, and what he will say will come out, facts will come out. But you had this man in your care. This man was with you or according to you in police custody. And this man is not supposed to be armed. I look at Andrew body. From the body I see, my last son, my children, my last son can chase Andrew anywhere and catch him. How can you come and tell all that this man wanted to run away and vigilante this, that? In fact, that trick is too elementary. And the man money and other stuff were taken away. That trick is too elementary. It's an elementary criminal trick.
It is
Andrew, in my
absolutely,
own,
Mr. Kama. It is an insult on the intelligence of ordinary human anybody. It's an insult to bring that kind of information out. It's an insult. And hold on there, because we're not going to push it on that level now. We need to emphasize on this latest information we are getting about Harrison, about his activities,
yeah.
about how did he find out that the kina in the bush, amount of weapon they have, and the number. How did he find out? How did he find out the location they were hiding? How did he find out? It's because Harrison is working with them, and there was a disagreement, and Harrison came to the city to set them out. Now, I'm going to make a phone call to the prison now, to somebody who know Harrison better than we do in the crime ward of Asaba. Hold on a second, guys.
Mr. Before leaving, I want to leave you with this one word. The rainbow color from the top. The rainbow
Yes.
color, it has set of colors, right? If you
Yes.
look at the color of the rainbow from the top, and you are smart to look at the trend or sequence of color, it does not change when you look all the way down at another end. It is the same color. What happened yesterday has been happening with Harrison, and today is coming to light. Harrison and these people are well connected. These things are set up, they are arranged, they have that tap on a man of ordinary Nigerian. It is almost like an organized business. Because if I say organized criminal something, he know about it. He knows about it. It's almost like a business that is
his days are number. Thank you so much, Mr. Kumar. Mute yourself there. Let me bring somebody that actually alerted me today. Mama, are you there on TikTok? Mama, go ahead.
I'm thinking.
Mama Muna.
Sorry, I'm just stepping into the house.
Okay, no worry. When you are ready, you can take over. Let me go. Okay. Yeah, you can talk if you are there.
When I watched that thing yesterday, the video,
no,
that was this morning.
It was this morning you sent it to me.
Yes. I was shocked, but I was happy because I knew. In fact, I'm sure that Very Dark Man has this information, but they are trying to suppress it.
Mm-hmm.
I now know that this guy, Harrison, is a kidnapper and he's a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Because how can he know the number of GUN that those people have? How can he know? And how in the world can he know that? It shows that he is part of them.
He is.
And he has been trying to exonerate himself. And I don't understand why our people do not reason. And I'm sorry to say this. I've noticed that most Igbo bloggers are supporting this idiot. I don't know why. I am an Igbo woman and it hurts me so much because I like to call a spade, and I like to call out evil.
Mama, I want to tell you something. There is every support Harrison need now. He should get it. It's over for him. Now listen, when it is time, it is time.
How can Nigeria be better with this?
When it is time, it is time. Yes.
How can Nigeria be better? They are busy calling the government. Government is this. But when we have opportunity to call evil out for what it is, people are just lying. Something that is white, they are calling it black. And you want a better Nigeria? No. We need to start telling ourselves the truth. Because this guy is a heartless criminal. A heartless criminal. I'm still here, my brother.
I'm just making a call now to somebody that have a good information for us. It has been difficult to get in touch, but because he's in a secure prison in Nigeria, and then he called and he want to give something out, even if it's going to cost his life. He said he want to talk. So we are waiting to hear from him. And this person chatted Harrison few days ago. The person told Harrison on Friday, the person chatted Harrison and told Harrison, this is the end of Harrison. And he's going to talk about him. And the person wrote Harrison, I will read the message to you guys. The person wrote Harrison, I'm going to try to get the message out. The message the person wrote Harrison was very, very clear. The person wrote Harrison, let me see how Officer Killington in anti-kidnapping team in Asaba will help you to cover your dirty crime this time around. Unless the officer is now ready to lose his own uniform because of you. Idiot. This message was written on Friday, on the 5th of January, 2026. And this message was sent to Harrison's phone. I will always post all your number on Facebook for people to see. So you are pretending like your hand is clean, not knowing you are the evil behind all the crime. Criminal like you. I will surely get you. All you do, all your atrocity and everything you are doing with kidnapping, the kidnapping team in Asaba. I will get everything to VDM. This is the person writing Harrison. And then the person wrote, I will chase you with everything I have in me, even if it costs my life. Your only escape route is to leave Nigeria. But as long as you are in Nigeria, I will surely get you. I will expose more of your atrocity that is going on between you and the Asaba anti-kidnapping unit. Just tell your friend Killington. Killington is an officer in Asaba. That is your major ally in anti-kidnapping unit Asaba. You people commit crime, the same crime that will soon boot you to your end. There's something I can't call out here. Time for all of you to pay for your sin is now. Don't bother. Then after the guy wrote this message, Harrison then replied. Harrison then sent. The guy said, don't bother to look for me because you will never see me. Because the guy is writing with encrypted WhatsApp message and a foreign number. The guy said, you will never see me because I've sent all the evidence to people. And Harrison then replied with a laugh emoji and said, show your face then. Nobody will believe you. I have the message. Harrison replied, the guy, show your face. Nobody will believe you. Now, the guy gave me 3 names in Asaba anti-kidnapping team. One of the name is called Oga Moses. is a police officer in Asaba anti-kidnapping team. It's from Agbo. Another name is Pierre. Then another name is Killington. These people are the one dealing in organ harvesting in Asaba. The guy spent 9 months in Asaba prison. The guy told me in the night, when you hear a footstep coming, you know what is going to happen. They are coming to carry somebody. In the morning, you will not just see 2 boys. They are gone. Their heart has been removed. The guy told me Harrison have some ladies in Asaba that work for him. What they do is to lure men in a nightclub. Once you get them into your vehicle, Harrison boys will be waiting on the highway. As you leave the club going back home, police will suddenly pull you over. As soon as the police wave hand, the girl you just carried from the club now will start shouting, "Kidnapper, kidnapper, kidnapper." The man kidnapped me. The police will quickly take you. They will auction your car the next day. Harrison will bring people to buy that vehicle. In Asaba, the guy said Harrison is like a king. Nobody talk against Harrison. I told you guys last year that a police officer told me, if they kidnap you in Asaba, don't call police, call Harrison. Harrison was dealing in organ harvesting. I hope I'm going to get the guy on the phone. This is serious, guys. And this information is not new. Because last year we talked about this on this platform, that Harrison is into is worst. And last week I also told you guys that money is the least of the problem that Harrison is involved in. I said Harrison is involved in organ trafficking. You people think I'm joking. You people think I'm joking. Why do you think Harrison covers so much for Blessing? Why do you think Harrison covers so much in the case of Afiba and Celine? Where do you think Harrison got the name from, organ harvesting from? And if you really notice the crime of Harrison, if you notice the pattern, God always catch Harrison to review what he's doing on any crime he put his hand on. Organ harvesting, all of a sudden. How? I mean, in the case of Afiba and Celine, I spoke to Afiba's Celine family. They told me everything I needed to know. The part Harrison played. And the part Blessing, the friend of Afiba and Celine, played. The part the senator played. We have a guy that came on our platform the other day, one of our friends here. A human organ costs almost $100,000. Where is the 2 girls? Because I definitely know Andrew did not do it. Somebody did it. Where is Blessing? Why do you think Harrison hide everything? Why do you think Blessing did not announce the missing of her friend for 72 hours? Why do you think when we questioned Blessing, Harrison quickly went up and wrapped up interview with Blessing? Let me try to call this gentleman in jail because he has something to tell the world. If it's not secure, he never pick. He told me because they are hiding the phone that they are using. So if it's not secure, he never pick. So I think I am disturbing him. He has turned his data off. I have his recording already. He called me and he recorded, and I told him, come live with me. He said yes. He wants to dab his phone so that his voice will be a little bit fainted. I am still ready to come on your live stream because I'm dying. I have stayed here for so many years. Please send my number to VDM. Help me. Help me. My crime is too big for appeal. Then I wrote him, nothing God can never do. God is, I said, second chance is God's name. I'm on a death row, but I'm ready to give up so many names. I said, you sound very intelligent and educated, and I feel like that talking to you. So I'm happy you open up to me. He said, I attended high institution as well. Then he told me his name of his lawyer in Nigeria. He said, what hope do I have if I don't save other people? He said, that is why I give you these three names: Ogamonde, Killington, and Pierre. They are all from Abo. They are Agbo indigene. They are working with Harrison. And they are involved in organ harvesting of young people. Said, all you need to do, people bring invoice to Harrison, just invoice. You go to Onitsha, buy goods, tell the person to deliver the goods for you, collect your invoice, pay the person, then bring the invoice to Harrison. Harrison will use it to extort the merchant millions. He gave me date between 2022, 2023. Harrison was heavily involved in organ harvesting. I don't know. We all watch you from the prison, Mr. Ben. We watch you from the prison. And you are the only one that never stopped talking about Harrison. You call him out like you know him to his toilet. These are messages. You see the way I saved the name? A guy from jail. When he called me day before yesterday morning, he first of all wrote me on TikTok. And I finished streaming here. It was on Sunday. It was on Monday morning. The guy called me. The guy with this conversation started. And that's why I tell you that this platform is no longer mine. This belongs to God right now. And you have to really, and that's why when we call somebody on this platform, the person have to fear. This platform is no longer my own. I finished live stream very late. Then we have a pub in my community where we go to drink every Sunday and eat meat. When I finished, I said, let me go and have a drink. I went to have a drink. And I have a lot of drink. I have a good amount of drink. And then I drove back home. And I go home. My phone was off. My AirPod was in the car. And normally I'll go, I deal with this all the time. I have this a lot with me all the time. I will go back to the car and pick my AirPod. I just say, leave the AirPod there. My phone was off. So I got to the room and I said, charge your phone. I don't want to charge my phone. I'm waking up late in the morning. I just leave it. At 5 a.m., I woke up. 5 a.m. in the morning. I went to toilet. I supposed to go back to bed. I couldn't sleep. And I slept around 2. And for me to wake up at 5 a.m., that is unusual for me. And something said, grab your laptop. So I grabbed my laptop. I opened it. And the first thing, the last screen was my TikTok that I opened last on the laptop. So I decided to just refresh it and something said, go to the message. I go into the message and I saw this message and the profile of the person was a white person. White. And I'm like, no, I'm going to show you guys. And I'm like, no, I don't talk to these people. I don't talk to anybody Oyibo, especially a person that put Oyibo on their page. And this is the message. The person wrote the message at 3 a.m., 3:42 a.m. in the middle of the night. Good morning, sir. Please, I would like to talk to you about something that concerns Harrison and some particular officers called Killington and his conspirators in Asaba Anti-Kidnapping Unit, headquartered Delta State. I would like to come onto your live stream if it is possible. This message delivered to my phone early morning Monday at 3:42 a.m. And I replied the message. I said, I'll be happy to host you. Is this your TikTok name? He said, no, I can't use my real name. My life will be at risk. I said, okay, let me know which account you will come up with when I'm live. That's cool. I understand. Then say, can I send you my WhatsApp number? Then I said, what is it about that you want to talk about? Are you in Nigeria? Then he said, yes. I said, I can drop my WhatsApp. I said, okay, I can drop my WhatsApp, but brief me first. What is it you want to talk about? Okay, please hide my identity. Please. I am in prison in Nigeria. I said, okay. Then I dropped my WhatsApp number for him. Then I said, you mean you are in jail as you type now? He said, yes. Maybe when I add you on WhatsApp, I will make a video call to you. I said, okay, add me. Then he said, I'm trying to add you on WhatsApp, but it is not working. I said, let me send my, then he said, let me send my number to you. Then he sent a foreign number. A foreign number. I won't call the country. The boy is very intelligent. Then I added him. Then the first thing he did, he called me straight on a video call. And he showed me prison with other men, plenty guys in Nigeria. And after that, he cut off the line. Then he called me on audio. Then he told me to record it. Then I record the call. Then he told me anything he say that he don't want me to record, he will tell me I should not betray him. And I'm like, why do you trust me? He said, I watch you defending and standing with your friend. I know that you are a man I can trust. I almost start crying. And he told me that according to the law, he's been condemned to go and see Jesus. And Harrison was involved because he did not want to continue doing what he was doing. This is reality, I'm telling you now. I'm going to try to text him that his phone is back on. Can you talk? My body is shaking as I'm telling you guys this thing. Harrison said, Harrison's dangerous. Harrison is very dangerous. And they are watching right now. They are watching. Right now, they are watching. Please pray for that young man and his soul. Pray for him and his soul. So this guy where they call Clinton, how far with him? Eh? Okay, yeah, I don't type on that. Beye, Clinton Beye. How do I spell it? I bet you know. Okay, I know Clinton. I know Clinton. Here, like Pierre. Okay, Clinton. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. All right. Let me send a message to Harrison. Harrison, is it not time you confess? I know you're watching. You have nothing doing at the moment. I know you're watching. Your people are watching. The police are watching. Now, anybody who know who Ogamonde is in Delta State that have any information about that officer, please let me know. Pierre, let me know. And Killington, let me know. My inbox is open. Send message. Send video. My WhatsApp is there. Thank God for Harrison sharing it. I still have the WhatsApp and I use it judiciously. Let's pay attention. Okay. Yes. I know. Agent. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. I try to doctor the voice so that I don't put the boy in danger. So forgive me, but I can understand exactly. I don't know if you pay attention, you will pick up what you needed to pick. And it's a direct phone call from prison, and the noise was also heavy as well. If someone see you, Pierre Harrison and Ogamonde. Ogamonde is still a current serving officer. Ogamonde is still serving. He was the OC of anti-kidnapping in Asaba. I'll find their name and I'll get their pictures as well, definitely. The organ harvesting that Harrison is interested in, that business is very good for them. And is the organ harvesting that Harrison is interested in, that business is very good for them. The organ harvest person is the one running it, and for 1 year I've been. So if they carry you forcefully, accuse you of kidnapping, they will sell your car as well. No wonder. I knew that Harrison is the one running it, and for 1 year I've been shouting. No social media influencer can talk about. He said in Asaba, nobody can talk against Harrison. He said in Asaba, nobody can talk against Harrison. Harrison, they will threat you. It's because very dark man talk. That's why everybody bring. Even people that are bringing their head out now, they're still scared. People don't understand what we are facing in this internet. Now somebody should take over. I need water, please, because my energy is a little bit draining off. Somebody can take over from there, please. Go ahead. Who want to talk can talk. I need to go and drink water, guys.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, ma.
Hello, Mr. Ben. How are you?
I'm very good, ma. Have you been listening? Have you been listening?
Yes, but not. I came in not too long ago, but it was interesting the part I caught.
Yes.
My only reason why I'm joining is because anyway, congratulations. I see you've made peace with VDM.
Thank you, ma.
And I like him because of the good work he's doing.
Thank you.
So that Nigeria can move forward. I'm not a Nigerian anyway.
Oh, bless you.
I do like Nigerians because we are all from West Africa.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. My reason I'm joining in, to me, I was thinking that Nigerians, they are so intelligent, so clever, all the good things. But how can people sit down and one person come and say he's rescuing kidnappers? This is really, I really don't understand it. Why can't people just sit down and think and say what this man is doing is not right? It must be is them working together with the kidnappers that they are giving him ransom. To me, that's how I feel. I might be wrong.
You are not wrong, go. You are not wrong, man.
I just think that, to be honest with you, I'm very sorry, Nigerians on the platform, but I think you really became gullible to believe just one person saying they are rescuing kidnappers in the whole of Nigeria with 33 states.
Tell them, ma. Tell them.
Honestly.
Tell them.
Even my country I came from, that is not even up to 10 million. One person would come and sell tell the people to say that, oh, we are one person to say they are rescuing kidnappers. No, it's not true. Anyway, you people have really made, you need to shine your eyes, please. Nothing don't happen anymore, please.
Thank you, ma.
He was just using you people, taking your own oil to fry you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. I'm ashamed to tell you the list here.
It's like you said, it's God that has come out, say, to rescue, because Nigeria, I know when it comes to prayers and everything, Nigeria is a place that knows God and everything, but God will continue to expose those people that will destroy their country, because Nigeria should have been our Europe, you know what I mean, us Africans, but people didn't allow that.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
It's a shame.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Thank you for all your good work, Mr. Ben. Happy New Year. God bless you. Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you.
But that's my own take.
Thank you. You've spoken well. I have my Beauty Fair. Are you there? Or Beauty Fair, if you are there, or Pricey, you've been here. We can all change. I need a break. I want you guys to take over and discuss while I get water to drink and turn off the heating. It's a bit hot for me. Somebody can take over.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. Can you please just give a brief summary of what has been going on? I just joined late and I'm trying to catch up with what
I'm going to, okay, let me start. Let me start by playing. Let me start because a lot of people join us now. Let me play the guy that spoke, Harrison friend, that literally spoke today. So we're going to play the record again from the beginning to the end so that we can know exactly. Then we're still waiting for the guy that want to join us from prison in Nigeria to issue a confession and expose Harrison for who he is.
I did skip. Not really
this guy speaking now is the guy.
So for people that has been doubting Very Dark Man in respect to some of the evidence and some of his point of view based on the things where Harrison they show us, watch this video with full evidence to back up every claim that Harrison. Oh, just watch. Peace and love.
Good evening. As you already know, my name is Dr. Kenny Ife. You know, all the videos where I do since I did skip. I know they really the one mark the point. But I remember that there was a lady from Canada who called me out and insisted that if I fail to say everything I know now and my involvement in the issue, that if Harrison comes out, Harrison will set another wrong narrative and it will take me time to correct that wrong narrative. I am somebody that when you call me out, I don't just see you as an enemy. I feel the sensible ones inside of what you have said, and then I throw away the ones that are not sensible. Apart from that lady from Canada, another person, Rose, Akiva, apart from this very issue, you and Harrison, their personal problem. Let me answer. The answer is yes. I'm not really put my mouth on this Harrison matter because of what it happened for Aushi, 5.4 million or no 5.4 million, counterfeit money or no counterfeit money. I don't put my mouth for that one, no concern me. Normally, from what Harrison do me, those who know me, know say, I might not be the friend that you will call all the time. But by the time I sense in my spirit, not by the function of what you tell me, that you need me as a friend, I'll pull all mountains to come for your rescue. Those who know me know say, I don't enjoy people to bring person down. The problem with Harrison, now with that video of October, because now Harrison doesn't change the narrative already. He doesn't make some kind of witchcraft calls. That 1st October, I will talk the full story how it happened. And I would like to say, as I dey talk, I will give proofs. So this video will contain many documents to take back up wetin fully happen on the 1st. Because on the 1st, Naimi and Harrison issue starts. On the 2nd, how we call it, not this one insult that insult me for Pastor VM, I go see post am. Then on the 3rd, night go Benin, night get that problem. Now, wetin happen on the 1st? Before on the 1st, Harrison don dey Abraka before then. I don't really know what carry come Abraka. So, Obafara, brother, I dey your town, which is normal culture. If I go Warina, for instance, now people like Kelvin, the communist Israel Joe, the Mama T them, those are my colleagues. Now then I will call say, but I dey your town, don't give me enjoyment. So it is normal, say, when you come my town, making involve me, say, but value like this for town. So, I used to go bring information. Unknowing to me, say, the information when he bring come, I it for the bush. I used to first give that information to Nigerian military. Inside this video, I will play the damage control when they put, because I used to manipulate when they manipulate members of the group. We think he used the own woman straight up for VN for that group, so I go see put that here. I see them tell the army, they say, these bandits, they get 2 AK-47 and they get 1 more passion. Now, you tell no say these guys they guess. I will tell no criminals, their weapon power. If you don't get knowledge about what they happen. So you see military get the way that they operate. Because you have 1 or 2 excuses. They're not going to do the work. Because the work be like ambush work. Now, when you say army not go the work at first, I want to give army information. Then army will go accomplish shots to the leader of Operation Sweep, because Harrison mentioned Operation Sweep. Because he want to spoil people where. Now, when they get sympathy for us, so and they sorry for now. And I don't know Harrison. This is mention Operation Sweep name. So Operation Sweep, they do anything. Meet the leader of the Operation Sweep there. When we meet, Pastor Baba, Sisi like to say, look, oh, sweet happen. I can't think and say, but not true to. When I see come meet us, you really tell us that this guy they get 2 AK and 1 more back on. But I don't trust say, when you don't level, also on the 1st. Now, trust not called for where Harrison did. So Harrison was not aware. Already, he already give us location. In yesterday, they come from Umutu side, they pay ransom. See, they didn't pay the ransom. So the woman, when they collect the ransom for the woman, can't give information, say CCC. And you know, say normally, this security team, when they do so, and human rights activists, apart from that one, I've been founding member of anti-court, the other states. I've been patient anti-court. I joined this security matter. They don't say when the problem not too much for Abraka. Today kidnapping, tomorrow kidnapping, and then we all put it. And since we put eggs together with the nation, so that our area is safe. And if you watch me, I let it do pass. Let it pass that boundary. Make I leave that part and they explain some kind of things people that they get are clear. So if you don't get data, you don't say you don't get data, skip this video. If you don't say you get sentiment based on tribal sentiment, skip this video, not before you. Do this video before RNC will change the narrative. I know him. Now, because we don't trust RNC, RNC was not aware of entering the bush that night. Truth be told, as RNC really talk about, like 2 AK. 1. The other one as you see, now you open fire and the guy Mate. 1 AK that was recovered.
Okay, guys. How Harrison take no? How Harrison take no? The kidnapper way there inside bush get 2 AK-47 and one pump action. How you take no? How Harrison take no their precise location? As the guy said, even the soldier, they don't trust Harrison again. The reason Harrison know that, so Harrison was their boss. Harrison disagreed with them or shortchanged them their money, and Harrison came to the city to call the main security to go and eliminate them. Harrison is a kidnapper. And Nigerians should open their eye. This guy talking now was there when they eliminate those two guys, those kidnappers. How did Harrison know the number of weapons they have? How did Harrison know their location? It has been confirmed Harrison has no tracker. Now rubbish. No tracker. His tracking is himself. We played a video here yesterday where Harrison was saying that he was close to kidnapper. They only have one GUN and 5 of them. How? If you listen to that story that we presented here yesterday, it makes no sense to anybody. But this is how he has been able to manipulate, confuse the gullibles in Nigeria and put people's life at risk. Let the guy continue. Yes, ma'am.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
Something has been on my mind.
Yes.
I don't know if someone else is thinking the same way. Something in me is telling me that that man that is still held with the kidnappers, that those kidnappers are working with Harrison. So long as Harrison is outside, he's not behind bars, and they are demanding for more money, I have a feeling that he's still working with them.
Of course.
I'm not kidding you. He is working with those kidnappers that are holding that man. I'm telling you the truth. That's what my God has been telling me.
Yeah, it's not your God. That is the reality. If you listen to the recording that Harrison friends, when they called the wife of the man,
yes,
it was very clear.
Yes.
Harrison was giving them a condition that if they can write this social information and clear his name, he will raise the money to go and bring them out. And if you listen to that, the man then asked the woman, the woman asked all the money. The man then said, how much do you have? The woman said they only have 10 million. He said, it's okay. Harrison friend will raise the rest of the million, the 40 million. Excuse me. The 40 million. So Harrison don't raise anything. Once the woman agreed to go and confess to the police that Harrison has done a great job, Harrison would have just called the boys, release the man, and Harrison will go and settle his boys. And Harrison will say, I have given them 40 million, me and my friends. Who are the friends of Harrison that are raising 40 million for him?
Mr. Ben, another thing we need to ask ourselves is that how is he talking with so much confidence that if the money is available, they will release it?
Not the money. He's no longer even talking about if the money is available. If the woman is ready to go to the judge and everyone and the police and clear his name, the man will come home.
Yes, because that's why you said that the man will be released. They said it with so much confidence.
With so much confidence.
That's the same way like he told Aisha parents.
Yes.
With confidence that he was bringing back Aisha because he's the one that was holding her.
Yes, that he said that
Aisha parent, that one was the most devastating way. He said, no worry, I will bring it back when I'm coming. Assalamu alaikum.
That confidence is the same thing. He's the one planning all these things. Harrison is behind God.
Harrison is a thief. I'm sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. Harrison, I've gone to your show several times, over and over again. That guy is a kidnapper.
Yes.
Harrison is a kidnapper. And again, I saw a video the other day. He was interviewing one girl. the girl that was kidnapped. Okay, why will a victim, we are a suspect, sorry.
Good evening, Mr. Ben. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Let the lady on top finish. Smarty, hold on. Yeah.
Be interviewing a victim. I don't get it. I've never seen that. Nigerians, my goodness. See, I still see some comments on VDM this thing. We the last post VDM post, there is no evidence. Oh my goodness. What else do Nigeria? What evidence do Nigeria want again?
Now, I want to.
A lot of people.
Yes. Yeah, let one person finish first, please. One at a time, ladies. Thank you.
The evidence is VDM has opened us. He has opened a lot of people's eyes to see who this man called Harrison, the evil that he's doing. Now, I'm asking Nigerians, what evidence do Nigeria want again? What else? That's something that is so clean, that is so crystal clear. Nigerians still want evidence.
They don't want no evidence. They are just they are hateful. This is the reason why the country can never move. Now I was
that's the reason why VDM just put yesterday. They put and that's the perfect example.
Yes.
Okay, if you think what Harrison is doing is pardonable, then pardon Ayabello. Let everybody let Nigeria just continue like that.
Yes.
Well, okay, because you cannot choose, you cannot pick and choose. Okay, you said Ayabello stole billions of naira. He's still there. You want to contest for Senate? Then you're saying, well, we should leave Harrison. Are you kidding? Because Harrison is not opportune yet to be at the top like Ayabello. He will even do more. Harrison will do more. I don't understand Nigeria. So is it really hatred for VDM? The reason why Nigeria?
No, madam, it's not hatred for VDM. I think Nigerians generally, because I went and made the video 2 days ago, and I was telling D1, are you smart? I thought you were smart. What's wrong with you? And he posted that video on his page.
Oh, it's not even worth talking about, honestly.
He posted that video on his page. But no, the reason why
your 1 minute for that guy.
The reason why I called him out, was because I used to attack VDM with him. I used to attack VDM with him, and I thought he is somebody that have any sense, but I discovered he hasn't. And when he posted that video, his supporters came and descended on me and started insulting me. Now you're not working with VDM. You're not working with VDM.
Mr. Ben, please, I'm sorry, I know it's your platform, but don't bother. That guy is a pure hater. You see, me, I don't care. See, I like VDM. So I keep saying all the time, my name is Pretty Lady. Tomorrow, if VDM do something that is crazy, I will still come out and criticize VDM. Why not? So this Harrison is supposed to be in jail right now as we speak. He's supposed to be in jail if Nigerian system is working.
Pretty Lady, if you see me, what we say yesterday,
coming out and start making some funny videos and it's still coming out on social media and still making some funny moves.
Exactly, and that is what is paining me. This guy is unrepentant.
NGO, the people donate money for you. You misused it. Nigeria, it's time I think they have to even regulate this NGO. NGO money. If you are no, Nigeria is finished. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sometimes no.
What we are going to do.
The comment I made, I wasn't wrong at all about you Nigerians people to sit down. Someone come and make when I know you are very smart. You are the smartest in the world, honestly. I'm not from Nigeria, but I know that. But how do you sit down for one person to come and manipulate you like this?
I'm ashamed.
Me too. It's embarrassing.
I'm ashamed.
Very embarrassing.
Okay, the guy just give me permission now to call. I think he got clearance now. He's hiding now where to receive his call. Mute yourself. This is a call from prison. If you're not talking, mute, please, on TikTok. Please. I don't want to drop anybody. Mute, madam. Hello? Hello? Yeah, how are you? Sorry, the network was, I think, I know you don't have a lot of data left.
Yeah.
You are live. But I did your voice in a mic, so they won't be able to recognize your voice. Now, tell me, the people are hearing you. And you don't have to say the state where you are incarcerated, just confirm. Are you currently free in the society? No or yes?
No, I'm not in the society. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm not in the society.
So you are locked up in prison, in jail.
In a particular one in Nigeria that, but I'm not specifically saying it
Yes,
for security reason.
yes. So now, what do you want to tell my audience about Harrison that people don't know?
Okay, as I said earlier, how many days ago I tried to get in touch with you. You know, it's not easy to make a call here, but there are people that are doing our own thing here. You understand?
Yes.
So I spoke with you the other day, which I told you how he initiated when he started at first, when he came out from from the prison, when he came out from detention. That was 2015 thereabout. When he came out from detention, you know, before he came out, though, he was dating. When he was in the cell, you understand? I don't know the word he used to define it. I don't know based on the regulation of TikTok or what to be.
Yeah. When he was in prison, you can use the word prison. Yeah, when he was in jail.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when he was in jail, he was dating a court clerk, a staff in the court where he attended.
A court clerk he was dating at the time, yes.
Yes, yeah. He was dating the lady at that. He wasn't dating the lady saw him, got attracted to him, and told him what happened. He told him everything that this is my case, and the lady said, I will help you. Which the lady do help him out, and he was got granted bail from there, which the case was struck up. That was what happened. And he promised the lady to get married to the lady for all her help. And immediately he came out, the lady took him. After the lady gave birth, that was where he left the lady.
So the lady have a child for him.
Yeah.
How did you get access to this information? Do you know him?
I know him in person.
You know him in person? Okay.
Well, then I was staying in Power Line.
You was where?
Asaba. I was staying in Opanam in Asaba.
Okay.
I was staying in Opanam in Asaba.
Okay.
Do you understand? Why the stays in Okwashiko?
Okay.
Do you understand? So the distance is not that. So I know in person. Then that was when he got into a contract with, I don't know, with the anti-kidnapping unit, which happens to be the anti-kidnapping unit of Delta State, which is Asaba.
The anti-kidnapping unit from Delta State, Asaba branch.
Yeah, so, no, Asaba, which is the headquarters of police in Delta State.
Okay.
So he agreed to work with them as an informant.
So they initiated him as an informant.
As an informant, yeah. So he started that work as an informant, which was giving them information about things they want to know. You understand? From there, they initiated something which he was supposed to be the head, which he initiated as in by setting people up.
So Harrison was setting people up for the officers.
Yeah. In the sense that if the people that are familiar with the cases around that on the chat and so that they're about to tell you, though he will plant women, which are ladies, on the road going to Asaba. Sorry, going from Onitsha, Asaba to Onitsha. Maybe when you see the lady at very late in the night, around 8, and you're like, okay, let me give her a lift. At the D division, of Asaba, which is almost the end bridge of Welcome to Onitsha. You understand? When they give the lady lift, before the lady will get there, they are already stationed around that place, which is the anti-kidnapping unit. And then they start getting there, the lady will start shouting in the vehicle, kidnapper, oh, kidnapper, kidnapper. That is how they'll come out, and that is when you go in. And it happens to be that you are not, that is people around the don't know you.
If nobody see you, that the police pick you.
No, even though people see you, but nobody around there can identify that they know you. Like maybe somebody around there just saw when it happened and they go to tell your parents or they go to tell your wife or your husband or tell about you are gone.
So you just okay, hold on. So if they take you now and nobody can immediately inform your family, or then that's you are gone.
Yes.
What do you mean you are gone? What happened? Then they will take you to their cell.
You will take you to their cell, and that is when they will involve in organ harvesting.
They will involve organ harvesting team.
Yeah. This thing I'm telling you in a real life story because they wanted initiating me into this. Like this one I'm telling you, I spent 1 year going to 1 year, 4 months in this cell. That was before and after I was dead.
And in the cell, this was happening.
It was happening. It's a routine thing.
It's a routine.
It's a routine thing. It's a routine thing that goes on. People within that suburbs can still remember the man that was selling gas. That was selling gas within that corner road. That was involved in the said he was involved in kidnapping them. Which he was not. It was being set up just an invoice of the gas that he was selling. So they used one of the girls to lure him to a particular place that they want this social cylinder is social hotel to be changed. The guy coming, that was how they took the guy in. They tried to kidnap this girl.
That he was trying to kidnap the girl. Now tell me about, I want to know about this because the last time we talked, I really want to know about this organ harvesting thing. I don't want a speculation. You said in the night, if the prisoner hears sound.
Okay. That time, you understand, they will pack a lot of people in, mostly guys, because the ladies are the one luring the guys. You understand? They are the one luring the guys. Midnight, when you hear the sound of a key, like somebody walking, hearing a footstep by 12 o'clock, everybody will be running to the toilet.
Why?
Because you know somebody is going to get down. Somebody is going down.
They are taking somebody out and that person is not coming back.
Yeah. You're coming back, the next thing they'll just bring somebody's clothes with soap with blood. You understand? We're not getting the picture clear first. It was somebody that they took in first. And that day, it happens that they took light. You understand? That day when they took light, now brought the person in. They have already blindfolded the person already. They have already blindfolded the person to start actualizing what they want to do. Before we were now transferred to another cell, because that's why they have cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and they have cell 1, cell 1, cell 2, cell 3. Then they have the VIP cell, which is the hall where they do meeting. They have the general hall where they do meeting, which has the CCTV in there. So if your people come, for instance, if your people come, lawyer don't go to that office. No matter the kind of lawyer you are in this country, even though you are a fan, no lawyer dares go to that office.
Because that is where they operate.
You will come there. The only way we see people outside, I will climb on the top of this person. This person will climb on the top of this person, looking through a small pigeon hole. You will be seeing your wife through the window at the gate. Just a small pigeon of seeing your wife. As far as that at the gate of pushing your wife that your husband is not here. And the next few days, they'll just take you outside and just do what they want to do with you and bring the blood and what the you and say, you when boy that want to wear shoes. This thing I'm telling you, the years I spent there, we were sleeping naked without even a boxer. Without even a boxer. And the most people that were particular in need, most of the officers, which is Officer Clinton, then I think it was an inspector there or something. His name is Clinton. The other one's name is Ogamonde. The other one is Priye. These people, Priye. These people I'm telling you, the people that employ them then are supposed to be, all of them, they are from Agbo, the other states, the Igbo speaking part of the other states. which is the Agbo. All the people working in that office there, they are from Agbo. The prayer is from Agbo. The police officers are mostly involving Mr. Monday, supposed to be the OC in charge of anti-kidnapping there.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think Harrison is aware of the organ harvesting?
He knows everything, because he was the one staging those girls.
What? Let me ask you a question, brother. Why do you want the world to know about this crime? Why are you angry with him because you have a deal with him? And why are you telling? Because people are thinking, why are you saying it?
I did not tell him because I have a deal with him. I'm telling him because he said help. I'm telling you people, I sent you a message. I screenshot the message.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
The conversation I had with him, which I told you, I am going to expose what you guys are doing there.
So Harrison set you up into this problem you are in now.
Yeah. I told him I'm going to expose what you guys are doing there. He now gave me a laughing emoji.
Yes, I told my people, yeah.
You saw the message there, which I screenshot. He now gave me a laughing emoji. It's like you show my face and you saw all the things which I sent.
So all of this that is happening now, all of this that is happening currently, now when you hear one of his friends talking today, and when you hear his part in all of these criminal activities, kidnapping, do you think he's behind it?
Let's forget. You know the case of Andrew?
Yeah, the case of Andrew, Afiba, and Celine.
Thank you. Do you know, why did you ask yourself, or you people should ask yourself then, because then I was saying, why did you ask when Andrew had to be transferred from Abia State to Abuja? Why wasn't he taken direct to Abuja directly? He was brought to ourselves there in Asaba, which he was giving, that there they were asking him to tell every of his property and assets wherever they are, he should write it down for them and address and specific on where they are. Well, this thing I'm telling you, it is something that I was not told. I was there. Because when they finished, they brought Andrew first inside. They brought Andrew in the night. And it was in the morning they took Andrew out. Andrew was wearing just a tight, like he's swimming, that was where he wore that very day. After they captured him that very day, that night, before they brought him in, then it was in the morning when they took him outside. He now came inside to say, this is. That was when he now told us everything that transpired between them when he went to the office. Because they have a general office. Nobody has a segmented office. They have a general office.
Andrew, do you mean Andrew? They took Andrew to Asaba as well?
From Abia State.
For Abia State. Okay, Abia State.
Yes, from Abia State. Okay, did you ask yourself, why is it that it was Harrison that was doing the posting of paper? Check your thing. There was a paper Harrison posted when he said, when Andrew was in Abia State, he said if they want to transfer him from Abia State to Abuja.
To Abuja, yeah, he posted a petition.
He said he's living a lavish life in the cell here. That is why they want to transfer him to. Can you remember that?
Yes, I remember it. Yes.
No, maybe you must have.
No. I remember. He said Andrew is living a lavish lifestyle in the prison in Umuahia.
The reason why he said so, because then they felt like Andrew have a little upper hand in Umuahia. They cannot do him anything, or whatsoever they want to get from him, they cannot do it here in Umuahia.
So that's why they wanted to transfer him by any means from there.
That was why. Why didn't they transfer him direct to Abuja?
They were sleeping along the road, in the hotel, everywhere, before they kill him.
Thank you. No, they brought him to Asaba.
He was in Asaba.
Yeah. They brought him to Asaba. They brought him to Asaba. Then, to behold, when Harrison and his team, because there was something they wanted me to do, which I said I'm not going to be involved in. That was how they now set me up.
So there's something Harrison want you to do, and you say you're not going to be involved. That's how they set you up.
They set me up. And when they set me up, I was persuading me on that thing to do. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm just dumbfounded. So they were persuading you to do something and you refuse. Hello? 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 The call is connecting back again. Say, show them this video. The guy monitored the case, you know.
Man was given large while in police custody in Aba. Petition was to the IG office for police transfer. This case was approved. And
the guy followed the case, you know.
Mr. Ben.
Huh?
Wow, I'm speechless. Like,
Huh?
I'm shivering here. I'm shivering here that I am. Wow.
Huh?
God.
Huh?
People will still listen to this and still support Harrison.
Huh?
Mr. Ben.
Hold on. He said, call me back. Hold on.
Something. Look at the comment section.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, somebody just picked in. Another came in, so he just picked for you.
Okay. So I just watched the video you sent now. Shocking that you even keep an eye on the case, Seth. You're watching it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was just it. So when they asked me in doing that thing, which I refused, would make me to stay with them for days. This thing I'm telling you, nobody knew where I was. Nobody knew where I was.
And you refuse to do that thing they asked you to do.
I refused to do that. Nobody knew where
Have you worked with Harrison before? Have you worked with this team before you change your mind?
I would say yes for once.
Okay, that's it. You told me that I shouldn't push it. Another question I want to ask you for the benefit of our audience. If you are to say what happened to those girls, what would you say? What is your own conclusion? The two girls.
If you watch what happened, he said, I'm quoting him here, he said, when the man died, or when they killed the man, until his death, he never said where those girls were.
Yes.
If that man were in custody of those girls, with the rigorous things he passed through in that very time, he would have said where they were.
So if Andu was in custody of them, Andu would have confessed it.
If he was in custody, if he knows of their whereabouts, he would have said it. He even told me there in this say, this people, he used Igbo, he said, India Igbo more. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
He used Igbo, he said, India Igbo more. Because we speak Igbo, I speak Igbo with them.
And you speak Igbo a little bit, very with posh accent, yes.
Yes. He said, India Igbo more. Or there is something that I don't know, just knowing somebody and something I don't know of. Meaning he knows the lady, but he doesn't know the thing they're accusing him of about this thing.
Can I ask you a question? If you tell me now, like, what do you think happened to the ladies? Do you think that what you say is happening in Asaba happened to those ladies?
Okay, if I will say what happened to those ladies, there was something those ladies know about what they have done. Like meaning those police people. There was something they have done which is RC and cool, and they don't want those things to escalate from those girls.
Okay, do you also know about Blessing, the friend of the lady that refused to talk, the one Harrison has been interviewing up and down, covering for?
That kept mute.
That kept mute.
That kept mute. That one is just a stage that was kept for just a backup from Harrison, that somebody to attest to what he has been saying. That is true. It's true. Every script is being said, is being written. It's just a script. That was why no matter how they were pushing her, she refused to say anything.
She refused to say anything. She refused to go for any interview.
She refused because she knows there's some people she can come in contact with that she will fall down in their questions and she will be dumbfounded.
So the girl is also aware of the plan that happened to those girls.
Very well. See, the tentacles of IOC, the tentacles of him, it is far beyond the outer space. His tentacles gets to the south, to Port Harcourt. His tentacles get to Orange Road. If you know Orange Road in Orange.
I don't know, but I believe my audience know.
Do you know Orange? Ask anybody from Orange and ask them of Orange Road. That is one of those places they go to pick girls in Orange those days. And some of those other people.
And one of the girls, Celine, is from Owerri.
And those girls, they will tell you then that girls were missing every night there in that Orange Road. After Concourse Hotel, that is Imo State Hotel, Concourse, they will tell you that. And when they are being taken, that time they don't talk about one or two girls, they talk about 3 girls, 4 girls that were missing there. Which they will brought us. And then we'll be hearing scream as in, you know, the cell then will just look at the bush at the back of it. Bush was just at the back of it. Then you'll be hearing girls screaming. And then you will just see their van will come in. When their van comes inside, close it, they'll start like normally they'll avoid the already drunk, they'll come in and the next thing will start hearing girls are screaming at the back of the bush, like inside the bush at the back of the cell. Be pleading, please, oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. The one that will speak will speak, the one that will speak after you will speak, the one that will speak whatsoever.
What advice do you have for what can you tell Nigerians about Harrison, that because he still has support, people are still supporting him?
What I would say about Harrison, Harrison don't deserve a 50, should I say a 10th chance, because he has been given so many chances. If I am given a single chance like I would say I've got it, only God knows how my life would have been.
If you have been given a single chance like Harrison have gotten,
I've got it. If you go all through his antecedents of crime he has committed, most people here in the place have not committed a drop of it. If I'm being given the second chance, as I told you earlier, what I'm pursuing now is a very big thing which I can't even pay for a lawyer.
so Harrison has not replied you again since after that message you sent to him.
No, when immediately he sent me, he now blocked.
That's what he does. He block immediately.
Immediately he sent me, he gave me laughing emoji now
And ask you to show your face.
Now blocked. You know, so when I first started because for a while I don't want to reveal myself that much. It was there's so many things that is involved. Because of the influence he has on some police people and couple with those people. I know it is dangerous for me, my God, but I'm ready to die anytime soon. I don't care. You understand?
Okay. I want you to send a message to Very Dark Man, please. Because I'll try to pass your, as I told you, I'll try to pass your contact to him. Now, send a message to him because some of his supporters are listening and he may be listening as well. Very Dark Man has been able to expose Harrison, even though we've been doing it for more than 2 years now. Nobody listening to us. As he put his mouth, the case has gone worldwide, and the possibility of Harrison coming back is becoming smaller and smaller. What message do you have for VDM?
The message I have for him, he's fighting a good cause for everybody, but nobody, a prophet is not respected in his hometown. You understand? At least when they don't see him again, when he travels outside the country and never comes back again, that is when people will know the value. and we the poor masses will know its value, because the rich one will never know its value. It's we the poor that will know its value. And one of the things that pains me the most is we that are poor are the one that is trying to bring him down.
Yeah, somebody just write on the comment now that you're not in prison. Somebody wrote on the comment that you're not in prison. Can you go any side that you can show a video to me, please? Not your face, just environment.
I wish so, but okay, let me try.
Just a bit, just to prove to them. And I will not show it to them. I'll just screen record it and show it to them. Yeah. If you want to turn the video on, you can turn it on, and then it's gonna call me back. Then you can show it to you guys, because I don't even know what to say. I am sick.
Mr. Ben.
Yes.
Mr. Ben. That Orange Room, I think Orange Room is a nightclub in I know they have a branch in Enugu.
Yes.
So maybe they have a branch too in Owerri. So I'm sure that guy knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about. Falila, I'm weak. I don't even know what to say.
In fact, I'm sick to my stomach. I am sick to my stomach. It's like the same feeling I had a year ago when this case was fresh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have
the same thing again. In fact, this time it's even worse because we have more clarity to the case than we had before. And I'm really sick to my stomach that this guy, if this guy, I don't know what, if he doesn't really fall this time, then I don't know what is gonna happen. Because what I'm seeing is that he is shameless.
Okay, he's calling on a video. Hold on. Hello, buddy. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello? It's okay. 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 Yeah, cut it off. It's fine. It's fine. Let me not put you guys at risk. Yeah. It's fine. Jesus. I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Mr. When I keep telling you everything that Harris needs to pay for his things, like
my sister, Port Harcourt, like I don't understand. We've been shouting for almost 2 years. I
want this guy to pay. I want this guy to pay.
Nigerians.
Is there nobody that can petition this guy?
Nigeria. No, Port Harcourt. You know the number of petitions that they have written that should have sent this guy to jail a long time and he's still working?
This one begin to affect my mental health. I don't know if I should just give a break to
like the fact that Mr. Ben, we've been shouting that Andrew is innocent.
Yes.
And God, my heart, this guy.
Harrison is very shameless, you know. After all this stuff, he keeps coming out, making some funny comments, laughing, making cartoon of himself, you know, wearing shades.
Yes, now he's just posting on his Instagram stories and be talking about selfish. And this guy is an idiot. Harrison, the time that I will fire you, God will punish you in your generation.
I don't even know what to say.
Shameless human being.
I don't even know what to say.
Whether we like it or not, Harrison can never be the same Harrison again after all this. Never. Oh, there are a lot of people like us.
You know what? You were asking the guy what he thinks happened to those girls. Let me tell you what I think.
Those girls, unfortunately, might have been a collateral damage.
The guy is calling.
They were collateral.
Hold on. Hello. Yeah, I just go weak, man. I go weak, man. I'm feeling for you guys. Look at the boys everywhere there. The suffering is hard in that prison.
No, I don't know. The person that is saying, the person that is saying is not prison. The person, I think you can give the person my number. If the person
No, it's fine. It's fine. It didn't confirm. It's just a comment. I wanted to just clarify it. Yeah. So there's nothing to lose. I want to thank you because even the information you gave now, it makes me very weak as well because everything that I've been talking is exactly what you just said now. Harrison is the most dangerous criminal after Anini.
Yes.
Yes, he's a killer.
Yep.
And I want to thank you for taking your time to talk to us. I want to leave you now and I'll chat you later. Keep safe out there. Please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Ben.
I don't even know what to say. And my instinct, Valila, my instinct never wrong. Only once I spoke to Harrison and I said, this guy, something wrong with him. Only once I spoke to him. Yesterday, I spoke to one of the family of the two girls, and the lady told me, now.
You know, I reached out to Akibe's brother, and I asked him, I said, do you know they have arrested Harrison? You guys should go and petition or go to there so that you can also add your petition. So it looks like they knew and they had already got it. They also got in touch with Celine's family. And it seems Celine's family go to there so that you can also add your petition. Celine's family are afraid because it looks like Harrison has...
Harrison called them 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Harrison called Celine family 2 weeks ago. When I make 5 video, Harrison called them before he went to jail. Harrison has been threatening this family.
He's been threatening them, yeah. So when Afibe's family got in touch with Celine's family, they you can see they are afraid. They are afraid. But like I said, for me, with everything that I'm hearing now, those girls were collateral damage.
They are not collateral damage. Harrison, Alice, if there's that organ, the organ harvesting.
That's what I'm saying.
The organ harvesting. The organ harvesting.
No, Mr. Ben, the reason I'm saying they are collateral damage is because they use them to get to Andrew.
They got to Andrew.
And now that they use them to get to Andrew, they can't leave because the case escalated so much with you coming in the picture. They couldn't have gone scot-free.
I'm a prophet, you know. Now, if you guys listen to my statement, hold on. If you guys listen to my statement, Podakot, hold on. If you guys listen to my statement, when I finish on the 29th of June, on the 29th of May 2024, when I had that interview with Just Adetong, at the last end of the interview, I said something. I said, if I believed before that Andrew has anything to do with this, 100% before, I say now it's 10% because of all the lies. I said it, the video is there. I said, with my experience, if a lie is too much like this, I'm now afraid for these two girls. Because whoever is holding them to be planted.
You kept saying they were holding them.
Yes. I say whoever is holding them to be planting lies like this could go back there to perfect,
they did what they had to do.
to perfect their bad deed. And I said it again, and then Harrison went and provided a cow as a human body.
Mr. Ben,
Hey! Harrison went and provided a cow and said 30 days ago there was a body on the street of Aba and nobody see the body. Now only him.
Mr. Ben, leave that cow on. One person that should not go free for this particular
It's blessing.
person they used to manage it is this girl, Rachel.
Now, Rachel is just a collateral damage. Leave Rachel.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Ben? No, you know what? Port Harcourt, listen. You see, if you listen,
Rachel is a poor girl. She don't know.
The guy was telling you. He said it was a script. Wait, it was a script that was being followed because, see, the case after the girls went missing, it took how many days before Harrison started posting about the case? So, which means that whatever they needed to plan to come and dish to us on the internet had already been
yes
out.
Because Harrison knew the case. Hold on, Harrison knew about the case on the according to Harrison on the 10th. According to Harrison, so if you know about the case on the 10th of May, and the family of the girls paid you money on the 11th of May, and you did not talk about it until the 22nd of May, after Umaya released Andrew on the 21st, then all of a sudden you came out and started advertising Andrew, how bad Andrew is. You started to show his car, started to show
all girls could have walked free if Mr. Ben had not come into the picture.
Yes.
In the case
If I did not speak, maybe they could have come out. But I spoke.
Yes, Tony, they improvised.
Yes.
Tony, that's the right word.
Yes, I spoke because they were lying. Harrison was lying. I'm like, Harrison, you are lying. Those guys have not been found. Why are you lying? Yes, and I remember, I am a prophet, because I remember on Just Adetong, I'm like, if they are lying like this, I'm afraid for those girls. I said it. I said they are lying. It's too much lie. The car, the fingerprint in the car was not moving. The car zoom, they put a chain on his leg. I said, this is a lie. Now the guy is saying now they even brought Andrew.
Let me start. You know, I'm coming. I'm now looking at something. That is one of the cases that Harrison literally went above and beyond. Because you remember, he went to all these places trying to post evidence, even to the extent that he went to that police station where he said they had arrested these two vigilantes, brought them outside of their cell.
Just showing everybody nonsense.
Yes. So they were improvising along the road. So the more we were pushing them, the more he was improv, because they couldn't follow the script anymore. Because you had come in the picture.
I scattered the script. Mr. Ben scattered the script. They had their script.
You know what, Mr. Ben, you know why they also fired Andrew? They didn't know that Andrew was communicating to you. So
hold on.
You make those videos saying Andrew told you this, Andrew went to a hotel, Andrew did this.
The IRT officer asked me if Andrew is in Nigeria. How did you know? I'm like, yesterday he called me. He told me he was in Benue with you people. I said, he told me he was in Benue with you people. So what happened? He said, who are you? I said, my name is Ben, and Andrew is my friend. I said, yesterday he told me that he was traveling with you guys. And the last check I have was in Benue State. I said, where is he? I asked. I said, where is Andrew? He said, oh, is he a Nigerian? I said, yes, he's a Nigerian. And then they were shocked. They started to call me. They started to phone me. I said, they spent 40 minutes with me trying to beg me. They were begging me not to talk. 40 minutes. They were begging me not to talk. 40 solid minutes.
Mr. Ben, why I'm saying I'm angry, if you look at that period that thing was happening, it was when Rachel came up. People now saw her injuries. People saw her eyes.
This guy even made for him to fuss about Andrew's shoes. Made it look like Andrew is. They painted him as a ritual, like he had too many shoes. The shoes were fetish. Like
when they saw Rachel with those injuries, that's
no, you know.
That stuff for now was just a makeup or something.
It was a makeup. He confirmed it to me.
It's a costume.
It's a costume. It's a costume.
I don't know why they brought her up, because many people believe them. Many people believe that injury that time. And there is a reason why they brought her on, that the freeze platform was one of the biggest as at that time.
But he could not get to find what the truth is. So that the freeze has all the people on his platform are all dumb. Those his panelists or friends or whoever. They are. Supposed to get the root of whatsoever it is.
I just want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand what happened. What happened here?
Karma is real. Karma is real. So she should expect it in food.
Rachel cannot live anymore. Her life is finished.
So pathetic.
Her life is finished. Her life is finished.
Harrison, finish you. Harrison, your end will be bad. Harrison, your end will be bad. Harrison, there will be no dignity left in your end. It is that will eat your body. Harrison, you will suffer. Harrison, you will suffer. Harrison, you will suffer. Your end will not be anything. You will suffer. Harrison, you will not get by easily. You will quite slowly. You will quite slowly, Harrison. God should take his time with you. You will suffer. God will make you suffer. You this guy. And Mr. Ben, when you get to know that Nigerians are really, really dumb, is this. I think for me, among all the evidence Very Dark Man brings out there, the only one evidence alone for Nigerians to really know that there is really, really something evil behind this Harrison is for him to come out and said he has been receiving calls from different sources trying to let him he should not to allow him expose more of Harrison death and all. So you can imagine, is that not enough reason to tell Nigerians that there is really, really something exactly? Yeah.
Harrison,
a man that much death will do anything. A man that in that much debt for all these years will do anything. Because it looks like Harrison never finished paying his debt. He never finished paying their president. Nigerians deserve anything. Most Nigerians, they deserve anything. Whatever something. My pain is just the minor Nigerians that doesn't really deserve it. Because most of them do deserve it. If you look at social media of today, most of them they deserve it. They deserve it. One thing I feel about this social media is people are not really here to get educated, but rather they are here for the fun and
I want to bring somebody up on YouTube. Somebody on YouTube that want to have a say.
Attack my friend. That's the reason why I don't like VDM. I'm like, you can imagine attack your friend, and that your friend did what he attacked him for. Is that the reason? Even if he didn't attack my husband, and my husband did the reason why he called my husband out, he did it. I will support VDM.
Mr. Ben, one thing we need to look into now is that Asaba. That Asaba president said they took Andrew because some people support evil. Some people not that so we don't know how you're going to investigate. You need to investigate.
Need to go more into this heresy. They need to go. The intelligent ones, please, need to go more into this heresy. This guy should not go scot-free. That's my fear. This guy should not just come to social media like normal. No.
For 1 year. For one year, for one and a half year, basically, I stayed on top of its neck. For 1.5 years, there's no week that goes by I don't talk about Harrison. I'm not talking about Harrison allegedly. I call Harrison a kidnapper and a pariah. Now that we have a concrete confirmation from somebody who knows him, who dealt with him, who walked with him, who is in prison because he knows him, the person said Harrison is involved in organ harvesting. And that is the most brutal. And if you remember, Harrison claimed one time his kidney. Harrison has been dealing with organ for a very long time. Harrison have no empathy for anybody. Harrison.
I would agree with you on that. I will agree with you on that because when you come to think of guys
of being somebody who is naive and doesn't know how to talk and all that come with that character of the person who cannot even hurt a fly.
Harrison is a sociopath. He said Harrison is evil.
I agree with you on what you said. Is this? Tell me, so all those people that have been killed, that he showcased online, that these people has been killed, who killed them, and why are they killed? Why were they killed? And what happened to their corpse? So
if I show you guys, if I show you guys Andrew's corpse, you people will know that Harrison did something with that body. I think they took something from his body because there was so many stitches across his body. There's so many stitches across Andrew's body.
We told you, remember that time?
Yeah.
We were concerned about those stitches. We said, why did they stitch him on his chest,
on his neck, on his abdomen? There was so many stitches, and that was not normal.
I'm sick.
Good afternoon, good evening, Salila. Good afternoon.
Oludaya, good evening from the UK.
There's something that really bothers me. When this case started, Adeton told you categorically, stop talking about it.
He said, may God help you.
That you should stop talking about
it.
What's her motive behind that?
Yes.
Is she tied to it too?
No, she's not tied to it. Somebody powerful. No, she's not tied. Somebody powerful called her and told her to keep off from the case. I know it. Just Adetong, let me tell you what Just Adetong did that shocked me so much. Adetong. I want to read her messages for you. I keep evidence. Adetong. Okay. Just Adetong said, when we started talking, and I'll start from when she sent me that the petition that Blessing wrote and Harrison sent to her. So she forwarded it to me, and I quickly told her this petition looked fake. As soon as I read it, I said, this fake. Just Adetong called me. On June 1st, she called me. We spent 4 minutes on the phone. Then she went live on that June 1st. She said, please come live. Because I started watching her when she was on live. Then I sent her my Instagram account. Then she said her Instagram is restricted. I should come to the Facebook. Then I joined her on Facebook. That's when she started talking rubbish. And I told her, I don't know what you are talking about. The video I showed to you was the video as it was sent to me. I show it to you. I have nothing to hide. And she asked me, then I want to show you something. Good morning, bro. On the June 3rd, good morning, bro. How are you? Then she called me for 3 minutes. In that 3 minutes, she told me Harrison said she found 2 bodies. Harrison found 2 bodies in Aba. Harrison found 2 bodies in Aba. And Harrison want to go there and recover the body. I'm like, in Aba body. But Just Adetong made a mistake. Because Just Adetong forwarded a message to me that she wasn't supposed to forward to me. So I quickly saved it. She deleted one, but I was able to manage to save one. And in that one, it was in the morning. This was the first time Harrison was going to Aba, June 3rd, 2024. Time, 8:24 in the morning. Harrison sent a screenshot to Just Adetong early morning. And Just Adetong mistakenly forwarded to me. Forwarded me 2 messages and he deleted one. I was able to capture one. Good morning, dear. How much, please? Harrison is asking for money. That was 8:53 in the morning. Please, when you get to Andrew's house, get the room where there is blood. Harrison was never there. Police was never there. How are they talking about blood in the morning? When I saw that message, I was like, what is this? Then I saw when she deleted something. Then I'm like, what did she delete? Harrison sent this message at 8:46 in the morning. No, Harrison's the screenshot was 8 minutes. The voice note that the woman deleted was 8 minutes 46. I don't know what the voice made. This is the voice note. But that voice note, I never got it because she deleted it. Then Harrison sent account number. Behind bar, Human Rights Foundation, Zenith Bank. Then Josadetu wrote, hey, sorry, he said that account is bad. Then Josadetu called me for 3 minutes, just yarning rubbish and telling me that there's body, Harrison is going to get it, I should donate. Josadetu then sent me a screenshot of her donation into Harrison's account. Josadetu transfer 200,000. She sent it to me. I told Josadetu, I'm not sending money to this. Then she said, now, let's get it done. Then Harrison wrote Josadetu, if I get 500K, we can proceed. We are currently en route. Harrison was asking for 500,000. Josadetu said, okay, at 9:52. No. Josadetu sent this screenshot to Afiba's husband. And Afiba's husband replied. He said, we are drained. We have paid Harrison 7 million naira for this case already. Don't pay him anything. Afiba's husband is telling Josadetu, don't pay Harrison anything. The message is there. That's a screenshot. Don't pay Harrison anything. You see, the man have already know Harrison as a criminal. Don't pay him anything. Don't pay him anything. Then Josadetu then say, don't worry, we will raise it. We'll get our citizen to help. Josadetu replied the man. Josadetu don't called me for 47 seconds at 9:28. Then he said, what's up? Where are you able to pay anything into the account? I said, no. I said, I'm not paying anything. Then she called me, she begged me to pay something. Then she sent me a picture. That picture, she deleted the picture, so I can't view it. I've saved it on my iCloud anyway. Then another message, good morning. That shows that I'm not interested in covering up for Andrew. I told her, you see that I'm not interested in covering up for Andrew. I just want the truth. So I made a post on my page about Andrew, about his behavior in the UK. And I say, you see, I'm not covering for Andrew. I'm just interested in the truth. He said, no, this is totally not bad. Another thing she said was, she sent me a couple of voice notes.
Please, my sister, I appreciate you. Please allow me to run this investigation. I'm not involving you again because you told me the last time that you don't want anything to do with asking questions again. And they have seen the body. They have seen the body. Is Harrison supposed to be the one looking for the body? That is a society that Nigeria is. That is a society you guys are coming from. And I'm not from there.
No, I now know. I remember what happened. Hold on, I remember what happened. I posted a video of the girl that was chopping rice in Andrew's house because everybody was saying, Harrison was telling everybody, any girl that enter Andrew's house never come out. But I know this girl. I know her Instagram. So I then posted, I said, oh, maybe this girl, they're also looking for this girl now. And Josadetu say, take it off, don't remove I say, no, Josadetu, Harrison is lying that every girl that enter Andrew's house, they don't come out. Maybe they're also looking for this girl. Because I know the girl is a model. Because the girl was with Andrew. So the girl have a good experience with Andrew. The girl is on my DM. So maybe I should post this girl. Maybe the family is looking for the girl. Just Adotu didn't write that narrative. The girl can pie herself now due to you are trying to shame her, and others will be scared to come out to avoid this kind of public shaming. This is not fair, Mr. Ben. This is not fair. She's just a student, for God's sake, Mr. Ben. This is her whole life and pain you put out there for the future. Then I send her this voice note. I appreciate you. Please allow me to run this investigation. I'm not involving you again because you told me the last time that you don't want anything to do with asking question again. And they have seen the body. They have seen the body. Is Harrison supposed to be the one looking for the body? That is a society that Nigeria is. That is a society you guys are coming from. And I'm not from there. I will investigate it until somebody take responsibility. This police officer basically kidnapped Andrew, transporting him from one city to the other, collecting his money before they eventually push him to commit that running away, before they shot him dead. After they even did that, the message is not clear. The message is not clear. It was me that now posted yesterday, we need to see. We need to confirm. Because when I asked you the last time, why is Harrison not confirming this thing? You didn't want to talk about it with me, my sister. You didn't want to talk about it with me. It was me that brought you, that informed you about this. Nobody will paint me black on the public forum because I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do. Are people not posting the one that have died already? So the one that are living should be giving glory to God. I don't work with emotion. I've told you before. See, the reason I bought all these things here and I'm doing my journalism, I am good at what I do. I just get, because of this kind of compromised position that people are in. That's why I said I can't deal with Nigerians on this matters anymore. That's why I pack up until Andrew matter came up now. I brought you, my sister, into this matter. Then you started dealing with Harrison, and I'm out because you don't like my opinion in it. You don't like my opinion in it, or you're suspecting me to be in a compromised position. I don't understand. It was me that informed you about this matter. You are not a journalist. I am. With a paper to prove that I am. So when I put mouth on this matter, I want expected end. So go and watch the video of Harrison and Daddy Freeze yesterday and help me make sense with what Harrison was saying on that interview. Just help me make sense of it. Yes. This was my voice note to Just Adetong. Then she wrote, Mr. Ben, if you want to post video of all the girls, post it. May God help you. That was it. That was it.
Mr.
And
Ben, was it not well?
Hold on.
Not well to Just Adotu that Afiba's husband is saying, I have already paid Harrison 7 million naira.
Yes.
Yes, don't give any money. So I was expecting Just Adotun to ask the man, like, the 7 million was for what? You know? But she went ahead and said, hey, don't worry, our citizen
will raise the money. So listen, I sent one other message. Let me complete it. I sent one other message to Just Adetong. I say you looking for you looking for the truth. I am happy also you mentioned my daughters, because she said, if you like, you have a daughter as well. You have to know that what you're doing is not good. They're a victim. I said, I'm happy you mentioned my daughter. And please also, hold on, guys. I don't know what's happening to my TikTok. I said I question things, not just jump into speaking, because I have an audience. You are not seeking for the truth, and you know it. You are sending me threatening. May God help me. I laugh. I said, I respect you. I respect you way more than you have showed me. And it hurt my heart. That's just Adetu I wrote this into. And I hope you are happy now that you have sold me out to the public, telling the public the video, which me and you literally analyzed. You went to the public to tell the public they were dead bodies. I wonder where you see it from. We shall see how that goes, man. First, You asked to donate. I said, I give what I have. I then asked, you then asked me to talk, not to talk about, you then asked me not to talk about the police. Just Adoto, why are you asking me not to talk about the police? Do you like the part they play in this case? I said, you know, you live in MK and I live in MK. I will leave you to God and we shall see. I have not talked to Just Adetong. Then she said, after them, she sent me a voice note.
Mr. Ben, are you okay? I don't know what is all this. What is all this? Today is my daughter's birthday. I'm trying to just make this girl happy, and you are sending me all this kind of nasty message. Waiting at the drive, waiting concern all these ones. Please, I don't like all these things. So I don't like all these things. Please, I don't like all these things. I don't get myself involved in all this kind of shit. You never see such shit on my page. Please understand the person you're dealing with. If I told I told everybody to contribute money. Let's help this guy with his movement. I didn't ask you for money for anything. Please don't try to indict me or blackmail me or put me to anything. Please, I'm begging you now. I'm begging you. I don't have problem with you and I don't have problem with anybody. I've done my bit and I've ended the case. This guy is dead. The two girls are dead. I don't have any other.
Did you hear that? The two girls are dead. How did she know?
Look at how she said it.
How did she know?
Conscience.
Yes, this is the demonic woman of Jotadetong. How did she know the two girls are dead?
With zero conscience, like chicken were dead, like they are dead, like the two men are dead.
She's even wise. Why would she? The Andrew is dead,
and again, Mr. Ben,
the case is over.
In your previous voice note, there's the point I picked out of there. There is something you said. If he was killed, like he was killed on the road, then what does blood has to do in a particular room in his house?
Yes.
Do you get that?
And then, oh, no. Just Adetong wrote Harrison way before Harrison even entered the room that when you get to the room, send me the picture where there's blood. So that means Harrison and Just Adetong has been planning and conniving behind me.
How to cover up?
Yes, because Harrison has not been to Andrew's house. So how would Harrison know if there will be blood there on the 3rd?
Then how did she know?
How did she know? And God catch her because when she sent the message, she tried to delete it, but I captured the message. It was a screenshot.
People are really demonic.
I said, Just Adetong, you lied. This was June 9. Andrew sent me the videos of the girls, and I share it with you as it came. And me and you, we both analyzed it together. Later, I forwarded it to you. Then you went online on Facebook session with Harrison, and you provided incorrect information and created a narrative that portrayed me in a negative light. When you tried to steer the story in a certain direction, I refused to comply. It was evident from the start that your goal was to seek attention and sensationalize the case. When Harrison went online, he also shared a misleading information, which was the account of the police provided to him by themselves, which I corrected because my name was mentioned incorrectly. And I have all the evidence intact. When I noticed your priority, I stopped sharing information with you. You seemed intent on promoting Harrison police and police narrative. You told me to stop talking like I am your child, Just Adetong. I'm not your child. When he was going on about organ harvesting, which I assure you, I know nothing about, despite my explanation, you persist in trying to implicate me in a broadcast. I have witnessed how you resort to subtitle name calling and display in instability. I have real life experience in handling difficult people and difficult situations. What happened to those girls is a tragic, which we are yet to find out what really happened. The failure of the police is evident to everyone that cared to know. Yet you refuse to hold them accountable and continue spreading false information on social media. Now you have successfully turned gullible Nigerians against me. It is all clear now that you're not genuinely interested in justice, but rather in chasing clout. I have my own platform and I will continue to use my voice. If you have any accusation against me, report me to the police instead of feeding bloggers with false information. Here is the document related to the girls I shared with you. The video I shared with you. Please tell me, I said the video I shared with you and the pictures. Tell me where you find any deceased person on this video. Are you using glasses? I believe you are seeking justice. I don't believe you are seeking justice. It appears you are more interested in spreading incorrect information and seeking attention. Despite all the noise you make, you are unable to compel the police to be accountable for their failure. I used to regard you as a sister, but it seems all you care about is social media popularity, and I will not remain silent. You are initially upset because I did not make a significant donation to Harrison. You mentioned body bags, but it turned out there was no body bag. Who is lying here? This is Dostalito I'm talking to now. Then I sent the video of the two girls lying. I say, in case if you are blind, that was the video I shared with you on that day. That is the video again. Now, madam, look at it very well and tell me where they are dead for me, please. Then that is it. That was the last conversation I had with Dostalito until I confronted her last 2 weeks, where she lied again.
My question is, all these influencers who try to push people to donate for Harrison, is it that they have a share?
Yes, yes, they have a share.
Or what?
Yes,
because
they have a share.
Just a few months ago, one in UK, Mama Ariella, or whatever her name is, came out and still said we should donate £100,000 for Harrison.
They have a share.
Today, this issue of kidnapping and whatever has been going on, that woman has remained mute. She's acting like she's not seeing what is going on with Harrison. Is it that these people purposefully push the narrative for people to make donation and then later they share it with this Harrison?
Let me tell Nigerians, without iota of a doubt, guys, hold on. Let me say this. Without iota of a doubt, Harrison kidnapped Afiba and Celine with Blessing. Period. Harrison kidnapped Afiba and Celine with Blessing. Andrew was their target as thought. But what happened to the girls after they pie Andrew and I came out to confront Harrison nonsense story? Because Harrison never knew somebody would come out to challenge him. Normally, he could have just gone away with the story. But I came out, I'm like, you're talking nonsense. And how God helped me, I came out and I highlight Andrew bad behavior and I begin to dig the truth. And Harrison could not handle it. They keep on making mistake, more mistake, more mistake, more mistake, and more mistake. Harrison kidnapped Afiba and Celine. If not, why did Harrison not talk about the case on the 11th, on the 12th, on the 13th, on the 14th, on the 15th, on the 16th? Why did he wait until Andrew is in the hand of his friends before he talked about it? People just need to wake up, because what you refuse to see today could be your downfall tomorrow.
Could be you too. It could be anybody. So
now, if anybody ever come to me and say you're an accomplice and I curse you, that curse will come to pass, because God knows my heart and my mouth has been weaponized by what I've been through in the last 2 years. And that's why all this information is coming from left, from right, from left, from right. I am now an oracle on speaking about fact, because not only God has vindicated me, even Harrison has vindicated me with his character and shame that he's going through at the moment. And Andrew will not sleep until Harrison pay the ultimate price. And that is the fact. Now, for those of you guys that pity me before, I'm very strong. God is on my side. And I have good people on my side. And I'm so sorry for you guys to hear what you hear tonight from the guy that called from the prison. Please, don't take it to heart. When you go to bed tonight, just hug your loved one and just know that when the day the enemy will come to you, may you have a strength to defend yourself. Why Harrison is facing this shame now is because I was alive and I live in a society that protects people like me. No intimidation. They did everything. They used that the freeze succumb. Started begging. They use useless Sabio. And here we are. We're still standing. Harrison is facing the biggest shame of his life. And for those of you guys that want to score a cheap point, don't let me curse you. Now, Beauty, and all of you on the comment section, how do you feel about the way I laid down a year ago, my messages, my voice note, the way I laid down to Just Adetu? Don't you guys see my heart from there to what I'm talking today?
Mr. Ben, just like you said, you are the oracle. It seems like you already knew. You saw what was going to happen. You saw what they were doing.
Yes.
And then you passed your message straight to Just Adetu.
Yes.
Remember, I have always told you from the beginning, the reason why I followed you, because I first watched you from Just Adetu. I'm this kind of person that I like to question things. I don't just accept whatever I see. You know, I like to gather information, question, get from here, get from there, and then I come to my conclusion. So when I watched your interview with Just Adetu at Daddy Freeze, I searched for your platform and I followed you immediately. I did not come up to your platform to talk immediately. I listened consecutively to you for 3 good days. And you know one thing that amazed me? None of the days did you change what you were saying. The story was consistent. There was no mistake. It was consistent. And you have never for one day opened your mouth to say, Andrew is not my friend. You kept hitting on it that no matter what, Andrew is your friend. Even when the whole world was trying to push a narrative that Andrew is a bad person, Andrew is an organ, blah, 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 Andrew is a kidnapper, you kept saying he is my friend and I know him. And I listened to your story continuously for 3 good days. The 4th day, I came up and then I gave you my insights. And then I told you for the next time that my son is blessed.
Hold on.
You are somebody.
You
are somebody who is a worthy man. You are someone who anybody would wish to have as a friend. Because you are somebody who would always stand and fight for a friend. You were consistent in all your stories. For the past 1 year and 6 months or so that I have been following you, the story is still consistent. You repeat the same thing, and that is a proof that you are not lying.
Just Adetu used to come here and sit like this.
Mr. Ben, I think what really happened to you here is information to the wrong people.
But I'm glad I shared it with her.
Yes.
I am glad I did. Because if I didn't, they could have turned it against me.
You wouldn't have a backup to talk about today. Do you understand? But for the fact that one thing I learned today is there is 2 things to get a very, very good fighter information, and there is another thing to pass the information to the right or wrong person. Because if you're passing it to the wrong person, you might end up being the victim.
She was just interested in social media, Facebook like, and I didn't know.
Imagine, and when lives are being involved in this thing.
But are you guys not surprised how God catch her 2 weeks ago when I confronted her for the first time after a year and a half? How lie caught up with her. When I put a camera on her, I said, Just Adetu.
She lied again.
And she lied again on the camera.
She lied.
Hey, good. Hey.
I said, Just Adetu, you are a liar. You are a liar. You went on internet and changed the story I told you. You went to internet and lied. You are a liar. And then the next thing again, she lied. She lied right there on the camera. Is my God not good?
Being played. How will she feel? How will she even look at herself? That's now that the truth is in the open. How would she even look at herself? Because I don't really get.
What really amazing me is the fact that the way she felt so reluctant about saying very irresponsible about saying the 2 people are dead.
Look at the way she threw the girls away. Like they are dead, Andrew is dead, that's it, case over. How?
People are human. Hi.
He was not really interested in the case. Because if it is somebody like you know, and Akiba's husband tells me that, oh, I paid Harrison 7 million, don't pay any money again. Immediately I will ask, please, what did you pay this money for? I will follow up immediately. But you know what? She just ignored and made it look like the 7 million was nothing. You know,
she's part of the business. She's part of.
No, let me tell you. I want to tell you guys about Josade 2 is not stable. It's wicked. It's evil. That woman is non-entity, and that's why she's always disgraced herself on social media. Sometimes it's just the like, you know, the like on that blue tick on Facebook. She's addicted to it. She's addicted to it. But I never expect that woman to do that to me. I never expected it. From the beginning, she was like, I'm like, why is she changing? Why did she went online and start lying? I am in the UK for 20-something years, so my orientation have completely changed. First of all, I don't fear to speak the truth because it doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't cost me anything. I'm in the system. I've been institutionalized. I can't see white and call it red. It doesn't work out in my brain. But she was interested in publicity, media nonsense.
By all means.
But I really, really feel for the young man that called. It's not a young man. The guy is not a young man. So he's and he just wrote me a message, and I can't even read the message. He said, he will tell me more stuff because he want to talk to other inmates so that they agree, so that they won't snitch on him. Because Harrison is a kidnapper. When you go, just know, whenever you see Harrison picture, just put that name on it. It's dangerous than kidnapper. It's dangerous than kidnapper.
Mr. Ben, are people not even asking that? Which kidnapper holds a person for this long?
Yes.
Normally, kidnappers don't hold somebody for long. It's getting to 2 months.
And yet we still have forces that are existing, state forces.
Let me tell you when this case started, where you know that this lie, Harrison has been building it for a very long time. Let me show you where Harrison started building this lie from. This was the day Harrison said he was told about the case. Even if you hear the first statement he made about the whole story, it's just shocking that anybody in their right senses will believe Harrison. Like anybody in their right sense will believe Harrison. This is what he said. He said, I was on the plane from Kwara State and I was coming, and all of a sudden I got a message in the plane that 2 couple has been kidnapped. From saying 2 couple has been kidnapped to absolute nonsense that he was talking about. Now, I want you guys to listen to this for the conclusion of this evening segment. This is when he announced the disappearance of these 2 ladies, this husband and wife. The way he announced it already showed a red light because the story did not add up. I want you to see this. The video is here. I got the video. It's a couple of his video before he got into this trouble. He hasn't been making a lot of video these days. He said, I was coming from Ilorin, Iroku, and I got a phone call on the plane that a couple has been kidnapped. And from there, I hope he hasn't deleted. I just played that video yesterday because I had his deleting stuff now. Onyoshi is deleting stuff. Onyoshi from Asaba, Ogwashuku kidnapper. Number 1. This is the video. I got the video. I want to start again, guys. Sorry.
A man and the wife were kidnapped last night at Aviele in Auchi, Edo State. I was in Eboma, I think about last week, where we had a encounter with these kidnappers. They had just one gun.
Did you see the way he jumped from the report he reported about a man and a woman kidnapped? And he quickly jumped. I was in Epoma last week from Ouch.
Mr. Ben, is it even possible to receive a call while a flight, like you're on a flight?
Yes, this is shocking. And the immediate jumping into the storytelling should be, and this is when he announced the missing of these two girls, this husband and wife, where he stole 5.4 million.
Thank you.
Yes, very local. Look, it started now. He said, let's start again, because people really don't know how crime this guy commit. Listen.
I just returned from Kwara State, and I was on the plane when I got a call that two couples, a man and the wife, were kidnapped last night at Aviele in Auchi, Edo State.
Now, you will expect somebody to emphasize more. No, he's jumping now. He's starting to tell you the story of what happened last week.
I was in Eboma, I think about last week, where we had a encounter with these kidnappers. They had just one gun.
They had just one.
Mr. Ben.
Yes. I'm listening.
I think this Harrison of a person, he's so daft that he thinks life is just evolving around
him
and his illiterate people around him that are not really educated.
Thank you, DPO Awuchi.
On this video, he was literally showing officers walking with him. He said, this is it, last week. And he's telling about the story of last week. Oh, keep listening to the story of last week with about almost 10 officers in front of him. The video he was showing.
DPO Eboma, God bless you so much. DPO Eboma, God bless you so much. This is it. We're in Eboma.
He said, this is it. He said, this is it. Then he showed the officers in front of him.
Voiceover.
Yes, but he showed the officer, this is it. So he's proving to you a video of officers. Okay? But keep listening to the rubbish that is coming out.
Till almost 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the night, in the earlier morning.
It was during the day. The video he's showing is during the day when he said, this is it. Then he suddenly said, almost 2 a.m. in the night. And we can still see a bright light in the afternoon. I don't understand. People on YouTube, are you guys watching what I'm watching? Are you guys watching? Because this is not normal.
And we pursue these guys from Eboma.
Yes, he started pursuing the guy from Ekpoma.
We pursue them in the night.
We pursue them in the night, 2 a.m. And he told us this is it. He showed us the video of this is it. And it's a bright daylight.
Night. This is the.
Then he showed a video of the night wearing balakuva on his face.
The video where we are going for that operation.
This is the video of when we are going for that operation. When we are going for that operation, we means him and the teams of other officers. Pay attention. This is cut and join video he's showing to you people.
And they ran to Avile. 5 of them, they had just one gun.
So he can see them. There were 5 and they only have 1 GUN. And they ran to Avile. 5 of them. You told us This is us going for the operation. We are going for the operation. Mean they prepare to go into the operation. They are going to the operation, and they can see 5 of them, and only 1 of them have GUN, and they are going to the operation. Somebody should help me make sense. Somebody should help me make sense out of what is coming out.
Just 1 gun. It was supposed to be their last day on earth.
It's your anger. It's supposed to be their last day on the earth.
Mr. Ben, please, I want to attend to something. Please, I will send you a message.
Thank you, ma. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you.
We were so close to them, and they moved to Avile. I told my driver, let's go.
Did you hear that?
How would you tell your driver let's go when they have only 1 gun?
Only 1 gun, and you people, you show battalion of officers. All of a sudden, you tell your driver, let's go. How does this even make any sense?
Me and my driver alone, we drove because of the bad road. There was no road.
It's now he and his driver alone. I thought they were going for the operation before.
Road. We have to drive that bad road at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the night.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. Ouchie, DPO, Ipoma. It's just talking rubbish, whatever come out.
In the early morning, we moved to Avile. And when we got there,
don't forget, this is the first time he announced these 2 couples missing. He only talked about them for 1 second, and he started talking rubbish. Only 1 second he talked about them. Then the rest thing is just rubbish.
I was making calls.
You're making calls, but you say you went for the operation. We went for the operation. We are going for the operation. This is us going to the operation. You show us the video. Then you saw 5 Kina with 1 GUN. And then, oh Jesus, this guy make me headache, I swear.
See how we can get these guys that earlier morning. When I got to Avile, these guys, this 3 vigilante, they're my witness. They came in from all the way from Awuchi to meet me up in Avile, I think around 5 a.m. At that point, this was the location.
The location was 7 hours, 32 minutes away. I think this guy, I don't know. I have no respect for anybody that reason with this guy.
So did he not go for the operation again? The vigilante came to meet him by 5 a.m.
Yes.
No, that's not the story.
Oh my Jesus, help me out. I can't take this.
They were somewhere in the bush with the ransom money they collected from Ekpoman.
How did he know the 2 kidnappers, the 5 kidnappers have ransom money they collected from the Ekpoma? There's no sense in what he's talking about.
These guys had just only 1 gun, 5 of them. This time around, they used cow.
Now you know what I've been dealing with for 1 year. You know now. Now you know. I swear to God, if you are drinking water and you see Harrison supporter, hide your water. Because they could wee on it. But they don't get sense. Look at what they are telling them.
They own cow in Ekpoma. They have a cow. So in fact, let me just tell you. Now, the people that show them the routes, the people that show them the way are herdsmen.
Oh Jesus, Harrison, you finish us. There was this comedian in Nigeria that worked with Born with them that normally talk nonsense. He would just start telling a lot of rubbish. One comedian like that, he will tell you, you just be talking rubbish and you laughing. That's Harrison for you.
Now, if they come to community, the herdsman in the community is the one who walk with them to show them the way. That's why they can move from inside the forest to your place. And if all those forests are going to, you must see cow traces. Either the cow feces, the smells and everything. So this herdsman knows all your terrain. They know all your thick forests. They know everywhere. The areas they don't have network, they know it. Because those forests they don't have network, they move out to where they have network and make calls, and then they move in again to where they don't have network. They move back to where they don't have network, and they hide there. So that night at Avele, that morning at Avele, those guys camped there.
Oh Jesus. Honestly, you're not gonna kill us in this internet. But this is what Nigerians like. Rubbish. I'm so sorry, guys. This is crazy.
Because now they don't attack where they are picking ransom from, except they have a bigger fish in the bush. Now they have kidnapped in Avele. They will move again to another community where they will now camp their victims.
Don't forget, he said the people he's following, they've already collected their ransom money. He said it here now that they've collected their ransom money and they're moving.
He even knows their next location and where they will be moving.
No, he said they've collected. He said it on this video that they've collected their ransom money. Now he's saying again that they don't collect ransom money. They're going to somewhere to go and sit down and collect ransom money. And he was following them behind to be watching them.
He knows their next move.
They collect ransom and move from there again to another community. This is
I think I'm done with this evening. I want to thank you guys on TikTok. I really appreciate all of the support on this platform. If you're on TikTok and you've not really check out our YouTube channel, please, it's very important. The community on the YouTube is growing, and you're highly welcome over there to support, to watch, to recommend it to somebody that want to know the details of some of the cases that we're unveiling on this place. We barely post a lot of videos on TikTok because TikTok don't give us chance to post big videos. We post shortcut. That is the trending on TikTok. But on the YouTube, the videos are readily there as it is, raw and steady. This is 3.5 hours video. It will be there for educational purposes. Any part of it you want to watch, just forward it, backtrack it, and enjoy it, and let other people know what we are reviewing on this platform about Harrison Guamin issue, the Anini of our time. It is very important you people know this is worse than Anini, because in the time of Anini has no internet. Anini has no internet. So we have a man with internet. It's dangerous. People should understand how dangerous this is. So for those of you guys on YouTube, I must appreciate you guys for staying put. And we're steadily building a community that will be beneficial to all of us. Truth matters. And sometimes we have to seek. It's cost a lot of inconveniences. And we pray for the young man that called us from the prison today. I hope that God meet his need. But I will be ending the live stream now at almost 21:50. We have crossed over to 3 hours, 24 minutes. We've been live already. Amazing. And I'm not tired. And some of you has been here since that time up to now. For that quarter, I want to thank you. Beautiful, thank you so much. Smarty, thank you. And all of you that join us. Diaspora Diva. I didn't hear your voice. Are you busy down there, Diaspora Diva? Diaspora Diva, knock, knock. I'm going to wake you up. Diaspora Diva, don't sleep. It's not yet late. Diaspora Diva. Knock, knock. And we didn't see Mr. Logic today. I hope he's well with him down there. Mr. Logic, we didn't see you. Mr. Logic, we didn't see you. Mr. Logic, I'll blow a trumpet for you for not seeing you tonight. And for the people on TikTok, YouTube, thank you so much. On Facebook, we are getting people. Do you know our Facebook is now running now? I now stream on Facebook as well. I think how many people is watching from Facebook now? Yeah, we only have one person watching because it's new that I started streaming down there. It's okay. It will grow as time goes on. Where I don't really concentrate attention. I just connect it to the page to see if our live feed can go there. But we appreciate every one of you on this platform. Thank you and good night.